Whew. It's been a morning. It's been a morning, man. It's been a morning. Or evening, whatever the hell. I need that boy Lupe. Politics today. Oh, is this even gonna be on YouTube? You dig me? The movement. I ain't bad. This is a long album, so let's get straight to it because your boy still got shit to do today. It's still it's dumb early. It's 2:40. I was looking through this project yesterday. I've heard 2 songs from this project. Looking through it. I've heard King Nas. And I've heard Stronger. I heard Stronger. Was that All American? Lupe, I know Lupe Fiasco had a song, a newer song on this show called All American. It's real cheesy fucking cornball show. I like it though. I don't know if y'all heard, but he had a song on there, and I think it was Stronger. Cause I always like to look up. I don't know. I'm a person that if I watch a show or a movie, I like to look at the soundtrack of each episode if I like the music in the movie or the episode or whatever I'm watching. I do that a lot. If I got some interesting music to it. So yeah, King Nas and Stronger, they're the only ones I heard from this project. And that's how I've been listening to Lupe since like for a minute. I'm real in and out with his music. I'll check, you know, I do know he be dropping albums and stuff like that, but I'm not quick to turn them on. I'll check a song or here or out there, you know, but Lupe was part of the childhood for sure. All right, here we go. In the event of Typhoon. What's up to everybody, man? We gonna classic album. This is a good album. Yeah, I'm not really tapped in with Lupe like that. I ain't gonna lie. Not 2015 and up. I can't tell you nothing really about Lupe besides a few songs, maybe 5, 6 songs here and there. That's other than that, you got me. You got me. All right, here we go. We on YouTube. We will have the monitor. We will have the monitor by I think the 31st. Let's say the 31st. So yeah, man, we going back to the regular, but I can't wait. You know, doing car streams is cool, but it's very limited what we can do out here. You know, we're gonna continue to do the car streams, but it's pretty fucking limited what we can actually do with these streams, especially if a nigga phone ain't charged up or if the sun is beaming on the phone. You know, it's a lot of obstacles. Yeah, the Samurai, it's a EP, right? It's got 8 songs. I saw that looking for this one on Apple. I saw that, yeah.
Aloft all hands strike the topmasts and belay. Yon angry setting sun and fierce edge clouds declare the typhoon's coming. Before it sweeps throw overboard the dead and dying. Ne'er heed their chains. Hope, fallacious hope. Where is thy market now?
The only thing recent I really tapped in with Lupe is the beef with Royce the 5'9", and that didn't even last that long. You know, that was a very quick episode of hip hop beef. I don't even think a lot of people even remember, to be honest with you. When that happened, I was like, oh shit. Finally, two actual lyricists going against each other, but it was very short-lived, to say the least. So we're gonna see what my boy Lupe talking about. Like I said, legend in the game. Definitely fathered the way for a lot of niggas, a lot of styles, a lot of concepts. All right, here we go. Dragos. Is that how you say that? Dragos? Is it Dragos? Drogos? Drogas? Oh no. I'm not gonna be here for 4 hours. I guarantee you that. I'm not stopping nothing. We listening to it, and I'm gonna give my opinion at the end of the song.
Miami, mi pana del Caribe, Barcelona y de regreso a Chicago. Les mando besos, saludos y que este día les traiga amor, dinero, prosperidad. Hoy mira nomás, qué sorpresa. Nuestro amigo Lupe y Fiasco me dejó unas canciones para jugarles. ¿Están listos? Ándale pues, aquí les va, drogas.
Dios es mi droga, sino a que soy adicta.
We're gonna talk about one. 18, all right. We're gonna talk about one. My boy's rapping in Spanish? My boy rapping in Spanish? That's very interesting. Rapping the whole thing in Spanish. His Spanish doesn't sound bad, you know, especially for a rapper. But he is from Chicago, and you know, it's a lot of Spanish people up there, and a lot of rappers try to rap in Spanish. A lot of black rappers try to rap in Spanish. I'm hearing it a lot more the past 7-8 years, which is cool. But some of that shit sounds like ass. This wasn't bad. Smooth with the production. All right, Lupe. My man rapping in Spanish. Didn't know it. Didn't know it. With the Spanish horn and everything. All right, here we go. Manila? Is that how you say this? Manila. Boy, this nigga got a song called Slave Ship. Fuck wrong with this nigga Lupe, man.
Liberty Mutual customized my card.
Lupe, he be on his third eye shit, man. Lupe type nigga, if you walk past him, you wouldn't even know it was him. He look like a regular nigga.
We are people who have historically been on the verge of extinction. We have been
hold on.
many times.
I saw a comment. It underneath it said if Kendrick dropped this, it would be on a pedestal. It's Lupe, so people sleep. No, Lupe had his time. Lupe had a point in time where he was the best. He was considered one of the best rappers out there. You got momentum is everything. You don't keep momentum. You don't transition with the styles, man. And Lupe don't put a lot of music out. Kendrick don't either, but you know, Lupe had his turn. He just, it came and it went. Different eras too, way different eras.
Being brought into this country.
While Kendrick was getting shitted on, Lupe was rising.
Slave ships.
generations, reparations from segregation. Genius at Genesis, master system saviors. Punjabi mommy, dissect invaders on Sepulveda. Anointed players who call phrases, that's metal paper. Level layers, seven
I do remember that.
Submission forward. MILF lover under silk covers who kiss her horses. Pilates century to preserving the body temple. Jazz classics, combat and the fattest ass status. Quotient, my potion soaking like boats and oceans. Motion sickness, I overdid out my finesse pack. Multi-decking new refreshment lessons from jet snacks. My mama wisdom, my competition is setbacks. Jet lagging, van swagging, my Jordans dirty. AMG performance, my foreign don't show no mercy. Mere products, objects meaningless to the overstanders. Contemplating with industrialists and social planners. No nillers, don't run us, 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 don't run us. God said, life's work overseeing the 5 classics. You can accomplish anything if you survive blackness. Sober living, kosher kitchen, and co-defendants. Soda sipping the soca rhythm.
Nigga said you can accomplish anything if you survive blackness. That's tough. This beat reminds me of like something I hear like a Currency on. For sure I can hear Currency on this type of vibe. And that's another thing about Lupe. Lupe, I want to say, and people use woke as crazy, but you know, it's rappers who have a higher learning. And you know, depending on what year, depending on boom 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 bow, what era you start spitting that, it might not connect. And a lot of people don't want to sit down and listen to that shit and have to think. Once again, that's the difference between him and Kendrick. Yes, Kendrick does the same thing, but Kendrick makes hits. He actually makes directed hits. Lupe, even the songs that were hits for Lupe wasn't direct hits. They wasn't intended to be hits. They were just, oh shit, popular song, everybody's fucking with it. It just happens to be a hit. You know? So that just goes back to this comment of Lupe. Just
classics. You can accomplish anything if you survive blackness. Sober living,
it's active on my street tonight.
Soda sipping the soca rhythms and global vision. Been no verdict, but I feel allergic to local prisons. My new resurgence to do returning to socialism. Youth moves pay dividends as an old man. Snake headed Mayan goddess body with gold hands. Father sins in his twins into the underworld.
Shogun. The business.
Weapon carry for same goals. My February's is necessary to save souls. Epilepsy diamonds flicker.
Program, you want me here for 4 hours. I'm not, my boy.
Manufacture finished goods to service local needs. Dashboards lack the means to show my total speeds. Fast forward floors, forge orchids to go with me. Construct the future with 30 bars. Long tenures, I'm returning home to 30 cars. Jasmine necklace from a poor woman, no Hindu streets. I gave her rupees, she gave me beauty at Temple Creek. No nillers, don't run us, 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 don't run us. God said, Roman logic, Greek prophets and ab tutors. Be more youngins, they 12 o'clock in and jumping scooters. Through entertainment, I in the train.
That third eye rap.
In town, checked off my checkouts, too much for your computers. Shocking waves, singing bowls, stirring, I'm Dalai Lama. Creation, stepping my mental selection, Bobby Condas. Nightmare,
you know another thing? I just realized something. When he left, was he with Universal or Atlantic? I don't know. There was stigma around his name that he was just a little too smart for the record label he was on. I forgot what either that was Universal or Atlantic. I mean, it might not be either one of them, but I knew his record label was just, they felt like he was talking in a way they couldn't comprehend, they couldn't follow, they thought it was a little bit against what they were, you know, on his third eye shit. They don't want you to talk about that type shit. Record label's evil as fuck.
Girls and body monsters, don't confuse my temptation, battles for bots and mantras. Soul pilot to my reputation is body topper. Work the body jealous, our Venus in this topless opera. Lost the combination, need security to come and pop a locker. Still no drinking, just bought this champagne here to watch this vodka. Pump band merchandise, patches on leather coats. Tell you tales of illegal sales by flatted boats. Swallowed by waves, the hollow graves, they'll never float. Sunken ships carry slave tokens to western coast. No nillers, don't run us, don't run us, don't run us, don't run us.
You need a motherfucking encyclopedia.
Don't run us, don't run us, don't run us, don't run us, don't run us,
Atlantic, yeah.
don't run us, don't run us. God said, don't
Copper alloy bracelet forms were recognized and used for currency as transactions from the end of the 15th century to the mid-20th century. Their metal content varied from copper to brass. Most manila were manufactured in England or France, and like trade beads, were used for trades with Africa. The local chiefs on the slave coast of West Africa traded their human cargo for many different commodities, and manila was one of them. This manila was manufactured in Birmingham between 1830 and 1850. It was being shipped to Africa to be bartered for one slave each manila. These slaves were then packed into holds of ships and taken to the West Indies and the Americas to be sold for vast profits if they did not die from the journey. The Dura was one of the slave ships with trade goods on her way to Africa to pick up her human cargo when she hit a rock and sank in 1843.
Haunted shit. Haunted shit, man. But Lupe is definitely a teacher. You know, him and many different other rappers could be professors. I see them being professors in another life. You feel me? Him. Who else? Who else I feel like could be a good professor? Lupe for sure. I feel like Kanye would be, but he, man, you would definitely have to watch Kanye teaching your class, but I feel like he'll be a good one. But you would definitely have to monitor that nigga, make sure he is staying on the curriculum, make sure you have to review everything he's gonna say before he even says it. Yeah, but he's a pretty smart individual, especially on some business shit. Kanye's a good marketer. Yeah. You know, we talk about it and we go on. Come on, program. I've been doing this for years, my brother. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what makes the streams longer is y'all, which is not a bad thing, right? So the longer streams, the longer the stream. It usually not the album, because I can sit here and watch the album and say, hey, boom, 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 we go. But the interaction makes the streams a lot longer. You know, over the years of doing these shows, it makes it a lot longer. Which is nothing, but like I said, I got other shit to do today. I ain't gonna be here for 4 hours. Shit. I got other shit I got scheduled to do today. Right, so. On 5-5 Crip, we get into that shit. We gonna get, a matter of fact, we get into it 30 minutes earlier. You feel me? On God. Anyways, go versus the right things to do. That's how we gonna do that.
This rainbow leads to creamy.
I don't know what you heard, but I control this bitch. This bitch right here, I control this. All right, here we go.
Come sit round the fire. Me tell you where we
I'm gonna do like some of y'all favorite artists.
Some men wanna live like a banker, fill up the ship, then pull up the anchor.
He
Pay the man never come run and take ya. Rascal chain in the brainwash nature. Jah give me your clothes in my tailor. Drop leg to the rhythm of the maker. Mash up the board of the fussy wholesaler. No rain fan pan a Babylon acre. Zinc fence but me man is a mansion. They must have a rubber still have a bashman. Him in the cross but him still be a dancing. Everything cook a curry like a champion. In a jam but the man him a jam man. Original you should come follow fashion. Me already done seen what
I fucking hate when rappers throw on fake accents. From Drake to any nigga. It doesn't sound good. I just hate it.
For the
Not a big fan of it. And if you've been here, you know that.
Like a skin teeth in a bad man wagon. No fear me a duppy assassin. Make a wish me a duchy a laden. With them eyes eye for them earth strong. Give thanks to the first gun. The man word like a bird song. I yourself me a work pun. Me go and tell you about the nations. Gravelicious meaning and wicked navigation. Smile up the slaves and stuff them in arrangement. We the children of the first
Smile
generation.
at the slaves and stuff them in arrangements.
Soon forward, attack, fire burn, attack, Babylon, attack, down praise, attack, job blaze, attack. All I got is gold, golden memories. When I think about what you mean to me, all I got is gold, golden memories. When I think about what you did to me. Man, them will come down from England, and them one come for your kingdom.
Okay. I get it. I still don't like the fake ass accent, but I definitely get it now after I heard the hook. It's I listened to a rapper who did this earlier. Man, I can't remember the dude's name. It was on Instagram, and it's like a character-based. It's like a character-based rap. It's like a somebody speaking from a character from a different point of view, and him changing. And I just got that once I heard the actual hook. Nice concept. Still don't like when rappers do the fake ass accent, but I get the concept.
For the youth and the gal and the man, won't you bring some? Tell her what and bash you inside me. See him don't want to lick and let it feisty. See him got enough big up for the trip. Now worry about the thing, man. Everyone irie. Fuck really now want to do it. Him a something man want me to be trade. Pick me for a quality ball head must think me foolish. Me put a cutlass in his no sense. Why? Wake up in your dream to the smell and the sound and the screams and the panic of the captain and the crew who don't know what to do with the ship is a part of the scenes. Got him, shit gets pulled to the bottom by a group of men and women holding ropes with large hooks on the ends, specifically designed for catching boats. Crew in disbelief as they choke the weight of the chains on the slaves, going down to what they think.
He giving that slave
soft voice in the water tells them
history lesson. Yeah, not a lot of niggas gonna sit down and listen to this. You did? Not a lot. Yeah, facts. Even the skateboard push song, it's like a story. It's like a story. It's a story.
Babylon, River Mama, Soul Forward, Fire Burn, Babylon, Down Praise, Job Bliss.
Gold versus the right things to do.
Golden memories when I think about what you meant to me. All I got is gold, golden memories when I think about what you did to me.
Okay. Gold versus the right things to do. Selling them slaves for the money, or don't sell them because it's the right thing to do. Well, we know what happened. You know what I'm saying? We know what happened. A couple 100 years later, voila. Couple years later, voila. Ooh, I hope my allergies don't sort of. Oh yeah, I ordered food. I just remembered that. See, when it first came out, Kick Push, when it first came out, man, it really had people on the side because that's what people thought too. But I remember at that time, skateboarding was synonymous with drugs. You know, most people, especially where I was from, you know, if you skateboarded back then, oh, you either sold drugs or you was on drugs. No way around it. You didn't have to be a gang member. You didn't have to be a street nigga. You didn't have to even be a hood nigga. You was just either selling them or doing them. And not gonna lie, a lot of niggas who was skateboarding, because I had a cousin who was skateboarding, and you know, he did what he was doing what he was doing. They did what they did. Oh, I gotta get this food. You dig me? I forgot. It's hot as hell out here. Boy, out here sweating. Turn this AC on. Boy, out here sweating. It's about, yeah, boy. And the sun is like on me. I've been moving all day too. Your boy got up, ran about, what I run? I ran about 3.5 miles. Mile 2 was, man, kicking my ass. I ain't gonna lie. I ran about 3.5 miles. Not at runner's pace, at a beginner's pace. Feel me? I ran at beginner's pace. I was tired as hell. Anybody alive? That's what made him get into. Yep. NBA Live. Damn, NBA Live. Wow. Wow, NBA fucking Live. Jesus Christ. So we got some. I ain't ate all day. I need to stop doing that. This shit sound eerie as fuck. What's this one? Slave ship? You sure Lupe don't want to make white people feel bad? You feel me? I'm wake up crazy praying during that. Some light. I gotta turn this shit down. God damn. He wants y'all to visualize it. Visualize the pain and the struggle. I can see it. You ever seen those? You ever seen those like those not medieval type vibe, but I guess it's medieval. Is medieval? I like those movies that niggas get like executed and shit, or some tragic happen, and the shit is in slow motion. That's the type of shit you hear. That sound like the music you used to. I remember those Slender Man videos, like when YouTube was first a thing. It used to be these Slender Man videos, and you know, as a young nigga, they were like, ooh, they were spooky. They weren't scary, you know. But they were spooky. And it had like background music like that shit on it. That's what it reminded me of. Them early YouTube Slender Man videos. Some niggas used to be actually scared of that shit. Actors, okay. Sample, Conjuring sample. Yeah, that and Meet the Grams, right? Kendrick would have spit some shit on that.
Liberty Mutual customer.
Kendrick would have went platinum on that song, right? Shoot, Lupe would have probably spit some crazy ill shit on that too if he would have said something. All right, here we go. Wave files, W-A-V files. I need a tray.
Way with us, baptized and convert to the waves with us. I tuned into what the future holds. I can never be a slave, niggas. They gon' have to pay me. Navy, downloaded by the titles like Jay-Z. That's a roll offshore like an AP. Davy Jones like I own top of those hoppers off the side of the ship. Suicide didn't die from the dip. Submarine man, keep your eyes on the blips. Sonar, echo location of where we are facing. Get back to our nation. All our. So we walking back to Africa, and I found a detour to the seashore. Yes, jumped off the deck to leave footsteps on the depths of the seafloor. Yeah. Bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause they bleach just like so. I'm going back home, took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water, wow, wow, walking on water. Hey, my bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause they bleach just like so. I'm going back home, took a leap last night.
So I guess that first verse is like a slave jumping off the ship. They say I'm trying to find a different path to Africa. And then he said footsteps on the ocean floor.
With the tide, see salty cause you cried with us. When we looked it in the eyes, like how could you help her? Poseidon apologized and said that I'm sorry with shelter. Y'all can live down here forever. Drowning is severed from all your lungs and the lungs of your sons to your daughters. The water's a treasure. Some in the forest, talking to trees. Like how could you be in the chorus with something so horrid? You became boards for the floors and the doors of the warships. Anthropomorphic, the forest returned with a match made from itself and said burn us with that. Then left again and came back with that axe. We can serve you as furniture or furnace as black. Yeah. My bones is where the beach is, right where the beach is, right, cause they bleach just like so. I'm going back home, took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow. Down to the depths with us, take a hold of the bow with a Jesus, and the bringing Tyne Sanderson, and the Amistad, and the Henry of London, Elizabeth, Fanny Butler, and the Hector, and the Creed, the Baratoga, and the Martha Lauren, and the Caroline, and the Brittany, and the Comet, Alabama, and the Wanderer, Henrietta Marie, the Molly, the Sloop, the Moloch, and the Bull Murte, and the River Volta, the Lord Board, the LSC, the Eagle, the Agent Coca, and the Colorado, Tartar Morgan, the Misa, the Pangas, and the Mary Bull, and the Serb, Queensberry, and the Liverpool, the Marquis O'Grady, the Inba.
That's a lot of talent to like just name like names and like places and just all names and just like in one verse to make it sound good like that. I mean, some of the things I understand, I'm collecting what he's saying, but a lot of things is and I'm sure Lupe's history on fucking like slavery and all that shit is way beyond mine. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, all I know, we was over there, and now we over here. Hey, and a few things in between, but I'm not like tapped in Not like this nigga, man. You know, and most people aren't. Most people aren't. Even after hearing this, it's still a lot to know.
Pharaohs, the Leons, the Navigator, and the Phoenix. Claytor, Moo, Dragon, Grey Way, Rudy. Caroline, Bark, and the Taganini of Keratin. Penis, Swallow. Green Dragon, and the Charles, the A with A. The Moon, Tapping, and the Slan. Hannibal of London, Jeffrey, Little Feet, Mediterranean. The Annalee, the Solomon, and the Tyre. Cough, the Mercy, the Invader, Little Napoleon, Rainbow, Enterprise, the Catherine, Bristol, the Columbia, the Anne, the Adelaide, Brooks, and the Law. Love bones is where the beach is right, where the beach is right, cause they bleach just like so. I'm going back home, took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet, just like Jesus Christ, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, my bones is where the beach is right, where the beach is right, cause they bleach just like so. I'm going back home, took a leap last night, so
I like the little harmonizing in the back.
just like Jesus Christ.
Little harmonizing vibes. Nice little touch.
Rise with us from out the sevens to the heavens and the skies in us. Conversations with the constellations while you navigate the haters. Black baby alligator betas supposed to do greater with all of your alphas and betas and minors and majors. You were so busy just trying to shine. You should have been trying to save us. Star said excuse our behavior. We will be indebted to you for all of eternity if you counseled your heart and forgave us. Remove all our favors from children to sailors and slavers. Repay you with acres, but here in the heavens where harvest is greater, a meager inheritance. Pardon our arrogance. Those with Americans got them to places much safer. Hey,
Hold on.
where the beach is right, cause they bleach just like alphas and betas and minors and majors. You were so busy just trying to shine. You should have been trying to save us. Star said excuse our behavior. We will be indebted to you for all of eternity if you counseled your heart and forgave us. Remove all our favors from children to sailors and slavers. Repay you with acres, but here in the heavens where harvest is greater, a meager inheritance. Pardon our arrogance. Those with Americans got them to places much safer. Hey.
So was that like a shot at like? Was that a shot like at the reparations, 40 acres and a mule? This nigga Lupe Fiasco too smart for 3 o'clock in the afternoon, man. Alex, you should have told me this album was gonna be one of them, man. We should have listened to this in the morning when our brains are, you know, at their what my teacher used to say, that bullshit she used to feed us. Your brains are working the fastest in the morning. Fuck out of here, bitch. You just want people to come in here at 8 o'clock and take your fucking class.
I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet, just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, my bones is where the beach is right, where the beach is right, cause they bleach just like so. I'm going back home, I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet, just like Jesus Christ.
That third. That third verse was cold. Yeah, he is.
Fall off the flat for you, shit. 3 in the back for you, 6. All that I have for you, 4. Fire and math for you, star. Fall off the flat for you, shit. 3 in the back for you, 6. All that I have for you, 4. Fire and math for you, star. Fall off the flat for you, shit. 3 in the back for you, 6. All that I have for you, 4. Fire and math for you, 4. Fall off the flat.
Lupe, the type of nigga get hired at a high school to be a history teacher, and he the only nigga teaching history. Element, he teaching history for 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. Usually in those grades, they got different teachers for different grades. No, you hire Lupe, this nigga gonna teach every grade, every class. Smart nigga. But yeah, that third verse, and it was good to hear 3 verses too. I know Lupe does in a lot of his music. He's always been a rapper that always gave you 3 verses. From time to time gave you 3 verses because he came up in that era. That 90s, early 2000s, even the mid 2000s, right? everybody was giving you 3 verses. It was the thing. You know. Whether you got 3 verses with you and somebody else, there's 3 different rappers on there. You get 3 verses by yourself. There was always, more than not, you was gonna get 3. These days, and I ain't mad, cause I think if you only got a minute and a half worth of shit to say that. After that, shut up, right? Cause a lot of these niggas be saying the same thing for the whole 4 minutes when they could have just said it for 2 minutes and it would have been a way better song. You know? Give me a minute and a half if that's all you gotta say, my. Now, if you got 8 minutes worth of rap, if you got 6 minutes worth of rap, let me hear it. But if you only got a minute and a half, 2.5 minutes, that can work too, my brother. We'll go with that too. Remember that. Less is more. You know? Less is more sometimes. Niggas be having 5.5 minute long song saying the same thing. Yeah, Lupe pretty good. You know, Lupe pretty good hooks. One of the best hooks. I think in modern rap, he has one of the best hooks with Kick Push. And here we go, Down with Nicki Jean. I heard that other song Stronger with her on it. Her? Damn, that song had 3 million views on it. Is that the best song on the? Is that the most popular song on the project? What we just listened to? That had 3 million views. Damn. This reminds me of I think Diamonds Incorporated. I think that's the name of that song. Like almost like a southern beat. It's like slowed down, like almost like chopped and screwed. It's hard. My fault. This tablet is mad sensitive. Bitch, why would you park right in front of me? Bitch, why would you park? What?
From no one, I just be floating, way down in the ocean. It's my friends in the woods, it's my homies, octopus is my people, the shrimp they all know me, the sharks is my niggas, the dolphins is raiders.
I get the vibe, but I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of I like the hook better than I like his verse. That verse, at least that verse. I thought he was gonna kind of get that same type of energy she gave on the hook, and it's the audible. It's kind of, his voice is kind of muffled under the production too. I feel like the production is like it's like a couple notches above his voice. That's why I'm like this. Anytime you see a nigga lean into some shit, that means I'm trying to like really focus on what this nigga's saying. Just that lean flow. Was that a Doc Rivers line? Did he say Doc Rivers, right? That verse is better. But I like this flow on this beat. This shit hard. That flow on there is way better, I think. I know he want to school you to death, but damn. I see where we at. I see what we're doing. I see it. We're starting the journey. Because the last two songs, one, Slave Ship, we've been at the bottom of the ocean the last two songs, according to Lupe. Because he said niggas want to talk about the top. I'm trying to talk about the bottom, nigga. we still talk about the footprints on the bottom of the ocean. Okay. I just don't like his flow. I do not like his flow in this one. Message received, flow, not necessary. This hook is hard. This hook is so hard because they talk about the fishes in the sea, and it's like, they're not, you know what I'm saying, they're not the enemy, they're holding us down. She said it's not food. They with the crew too, they holding us down, they down here too. You know, they at the bottom just like us, right? And we gotta climb our way to the top. But we ain't talking about the top. Because according to Lupe, we still talking about the bottom. This hook is hard. That's why I wish his flow was matching the hook. Are we floating now? feel like this had one of the hardest beats. But I just wish that hook, the hook was, man, I feel like the hook was cool. Mac Homie and Lupe should collab. Ooh, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. Yeah, that hook was tough. All right, bet. Moving on. Once again, shout out to my boy Alex, man. Always supporting, coming through. You know. When I get to the monitor, we're gonna have to get the screen up here, you know what I'm saying, instead of me just, you know, because I think, especially on Twitch, if we can listen to albums and also watch the music video, I think it's a lot better, right? A lot better than sitting here watching me, you know? Even though that's cool and all, whatever. All right, here we go. Haley Celesi? Celesi? How come I've heard that last name, Celesi? How come that last name? Celesi. This got Nicki Jean in it also. How come that name sounds familiar? Celesi. Is that a mobster's last name? Hold on, did you just say float? I just said, after that last song, that transit, I said, oh, we floating now. Come on. I think I am picking up what Lupe is putting down. I think I am. Early, you know how I get down. Early. You know. I'm just keeping along. I'm just trying to hear the story. That's it. Trying to get my third eye open. See my third eye?
Throughout history, it has been the inaction of those who could have acted, the indifference of those who should have known better, the silence of the voice of justice when it mattered most. This has made it possible for evil to triumph. Man's limitation, transfiguration. I could dance done at the welcome to the demo. Modern man comes to the wedding in the limo. Mixing doves with the rice rain. Uncle Ben's off the rails on the night train. And that storm took us to the platform, push us back to the bachelor's back door. Hook us up the track, take you back to where that fat girl pushed us. And that's very old, like Blackberry Bowl, but the juice sweeter than where the party at, or releasing these niggas from the rules and leaving these niggas on the loose, or keeping these niggas in the coops.
The roots line was crazy. Wow. I like how you threw that in slightly too. Didn't even hopper on it. The loose line was tough.
Oh, like Blackberry Bowl, but the juice sweeter than where the party at, or releasing these niggas from the rules and leaving these niggas on the loose, or keeping these niggas in the coops and leaving these niggas on the noose. Free, Shamu Fang, I don't want to see.
She's gold on hooks. That's 2 for 2 easy for her. Oh, she has a verse in this. I've heard, like I said, I heard her on Stronger, and I think I've heard her on some other people's songs, and probably some other songs with Lupe probably in the past. But she killing these hooks.
That until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. That until there is no longer first class and second class citizens in any nation. That until the color of the man's skin is no more significant than the color of his eyes. Yeah, to the limit, delivering in the methadone clinic, riding with the pack like a peloton, flying with the sack in the trap like the pregnant law. Is it breaks in the backs from the cracks that we step upon? If I triple my word, will it cripple my mom? If I simple my search, will it mental my calm? Will it hurt if I give you my palm? To tell in it, don't put a nail in it. How you gon' see the world if you're well in it? Reading my palms like it's braille in it.
He said, if I give you my palm, put a nail in it. Like, it's like if I give you my palm to read my future, can you see my future or what's gonna happen in the future to my people? But the nail references to Jesus that, you know, you ask Putin and them, they just found out Jesus wasn't white. If you haven't seen that video, please go check that video. Vladimir Putin is at I forgot, he's at some museum, and they reveal their indication of what Jesus looks like. Not a white man. His face goes pale. Best thing I've seen all year.
Is it the trail of the forest? Or the forest with the trail in it? That sail with a 12 in it, water coming through from impaling it. Nothing left of the boat but my horse. Still I fill up the world and I flow like high.
Yeah.
A qualified man with vision, unmoved by daily selfish interests. He led to right decisions by his conscience. In general, a man who knows from whence he comes and where he's going will cooperate with his fellow human beings. He will not be satisfied with merely doing his ordinary duties, but will inspire others by his good example. You are being watched by the nation. You should realize that you
I like this one.
will be satisfied if you do good, but on the contrary, you do evil, it will lose its hope and confidence in you. Selassie. Hot up and wide on the side of the colonized, swimming in the street, fell asleep on my mama thighs, like another noise that destroys little boys, living joy, ship
I
ahoy.
swear, Lupe the only nigga that can make you feel good and bad about yourself at the same time. You feel me? This nigga giving out a whole history lessons. Yeah, it was fucked up. But persevere. Back to the fucking song. Hey, why not? Why
Ahoy,
not?
get deployed by the rockabye. Deep into the sea of my dreams. Line fall asleep at the feet of my queen. Hawk coming right to the beat of your wings. Song for the Ethiopian king. Brand new shelf for my ghost. Tattoos all on my clothes.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. This, I thought Wave Files was, but this is definitely my favorite one. That hook and his rhymes, the lyrics, yeah. See, he matched, you see what I'm saying? He didn't match the vibe of the hook. On this one, he definitely did. Cause that dang, she's solid. I wonder if she's writing her own hooks or he writing the hooks. I can see Lupe writing the hooks. I can definitely, because in the last song he was duetting, he was also singing the hook too. So that definitely would make sense if Lupe was writing the hooks and he was just, you know, hey, because as a singer you don't have to write your own songs to be the greatest singer. You know, the best rapper alive. Oh yes, you have to write your own shit. Yes, because rap has a different stigma than R&B. R&B is pretty much the same thing, you know, pretty much the same thing. Rhythm and blues, yes, but it has that one concept of mainly the intimacy, you know, the sentimental, right? Interaction with other people, other things. But rap, yeah, you gotta have your own shit. All right, man. Here we go. Alan Forever. That was my favorite song. That one. Celeste Haley. Selassie. I have to look up what that is. I'm sure he explained it. It probably went over my head in the song. I get that, but I have to look that up. This has Crystal Torres. Alan Forever. Oh, Chick-fil-A. Okay, little church organs.
Let me flex, get up, brush sand off myself. I was just holding my breath. Blue shorts, red shirt, how I'm dressed. I look fresh and I feel blessed. What's your name? My name Alan. Sounds like Alan. I love smiling. I got talents. I can do flips. I can keep my balance. I love dancing. Matter of fact, can I have one right now? Y'all heard the man lights out. And the moon turns into a disco ball.
This reminds me of like I'm getting like a Childish Gambino Chance the Rapper type vibe. You feel me? Especially with that beginning. Hey, that's how Chance. Let's run that back. I was like, well, does make sense. Does make sense. Chance the Rapper is from Chicago. Lupe Fiasco is also from Chicago. You know, so hey, that it's about a kid that drowned. That's tough though. That sucks. You know, it definitely sounds like it's uplifting. All right, here we go. You know about this one? What about the last song, Celeste? What about that one? I've been asking you 5 seconds with this one. I've been asking about Celeste the whole damn song. Or did I figure it out? Was it a mod? Is it a what was Celeste? I need to know. I love the church, or I love the organs, man. I love that.
Let me flex, get up, brush sand off myself. I was just holding my breath. Blue shorts, red shirt, how I'm dressed. I look fresh and I feel blessed. What's your name? My name Alan. Sounds like Alan. I love smiling. I got talents. I can do flips. I can keep my balance. I love dancing. Matter of fact, can I have one right now? Y'all heard the man lights out, and the moon turns into a disco ball. Heaven better come and get your daughter. Waltzing all on top of that water. Then whip, then let it, then dip. Down to my submarine, I got a pair of seats. Raise the periscope and see parakeets. And the dinosaurs don't be scaring me. Got my own personal Dairy Queen. Satisfaction is guaranteed. I'm rather dashing apparently. Got an airplane too, won't you come fly through the air with me? Best thing of all, my mother says that I'm very sweet. Janala said it's all cool, but what about school? An ancient Muslim, you can't talk till you marry me. Which can be a color, each can be a pillow, my eye can be a house, my eyes can be a windows to teach you how to swim.
I mean, what happened?
All your friends dancing to the tempo. Go Island, go Island, go Island.
Yeah. I've heard this song on Instagram before, but I've never heard like Lupe's song. I've heard this Go Allen, Go out. Yeah, I've heard this. I've never heard the song, but I've definitely heard this part on Instagram. I never knew this was Lupe's song, and I definitely knew it wasn't about a nigga drowning. What happened?
Those medals are just glistening, so gold, so cold, yeah. And Allen did the most, all those world records he broke. That's why his nickname is the lifeguard, and my God is he dope. Michael Phelps cannot believe it, even though he is his coach. He might be the next Steve Zissou, or maybe Jacques Cousteau, where he saw that little boy go and fall off of that boat. So he jumped off in that water, swam him right back to the show. Now ain't that wild? Crowd goes wild, little boy scared, so the child won't smile. So Allen get a towel to dry him off and wipe him down. Put the ice cream out, that's more his style. Father runs down that beat, see his son just playing in the sand. Hugs Allen, who says he's a brave little man. Walk away, little boy turns around and waves his hand. Coach Janala said, guess what I did today? Got my rescue arms at the kid today. Had my wetsuit on and my fins today. Even saw the next time how to swim away. You should really feel good that you gave your help. Might get you into heaven, might raise your health. Might get a lot of blessings, might raise your wealth. Bet you ain't even know that you saved your sin.
Okay, so hold on. He saved him. Right? He saved him. Right? He saved him? Or I believe he drowned while trying to go to another country. Immigrant, I believe. What? No. It just said, I'm looking at the comments. It just said this is a love story. Come on. You got Google for you. You can use, I can't use Google. It's in the comments. It said this is a love story between Allen and John La forever. I guess her last name, or if that's a guy or girl. I don't know if John La is a guy or girl. I don't know. It says her. Okay, so it said it starts with Allen getting up and hitting on her. I don't know what the fuck that means. And eventually asking her to dance. Fast forward to the future, Allen calls John La with his rescue story, showing they made it to adulthood together. The aspect of Lupe giving him, I don't get that. It's just I don't know what's going on here. No, that. Oh, okay. Then somebody says Allen is an island. As slaves went back to the island of the bottom of the ocean. See, that's the main concept of the album right now. The bottom of the ocean. We figured out after the first 3 songs. And then somebody says, "Go Allen, RP Allen Curdy." I don't know. Once again, I had to do research because it's a lot of people in the comments, and then I don't know. And then the song, I mean, yeah, I just have to do some research.
Beats his son just playing in the sand. Allen, who says he's a brave little man, walk away, little boy turns around and waves his hand. Coach Janala said, guess what I did today? Got my rescue arms at the kid today. Had my wetsuit on and my fins today. Even saw the next time how to swim away. You should really feel good.
Allen Curdy, okay, that's what somebody in the comments said. And he drowned how? To the temple. Okay, temple. That makes sense. Okay, the wave could be a cover. This is Lupe. The female vocalist on his hooks. Insane. Crystal Torres, never heard of her. They just bring a different element. their hooks are explain like Lupe is Lupe, right? And you're gonna have to figure it out when you figure it out. First listen, never, right? Never, right? Even his most famous song, Kick Push, never. First listen, you're not gonna get it, right? Right? To this day, some niggas are still trying to figure it out. But the female vocalists on his songs right now, they're definitely giving a lighter or a more depictive picture of what he is actually saying in the verse. Since it is so complex, since it is so meticulous and so detailed. You know? And I appreciate that. He's like, hey, I'm gonna do the hard part. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give y'all the quick summary type vibes. I can appreciate that. Because the Wave have a cover, okay, that's him explains the drowning and him feeling, you know, he was trying to get to the beach and trying to do his thing and trying to get to the other side, I guess, or something. I had to look at the research, but I know he wasn't just swimming to be swimming, get exercise. It don't sound like that. All right, like I said, I've heard Stronger with Nicki Jean. She did her thing on that one too, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that she kept these other ones. Jolene is another slain child he was talking to. I was like, oh my God, yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out what their significance is, what happened to them, why they died, and all this other stuff. Yeah, the female artist, he's batting 100,000% right now. All right, here we go. This is and speaking of that, we got Nicki Jean, Sun God Sam in the California, excuse me, I was looking at something else. The California drug deals. At this point, Lupe Fiasco is a fucking underground rapper with these titles, man. The only thing he ain't doing is putting them together. He got spacing. I'm liking the album. I like that. It's a concept. It's a concept album, right? I'm assuming. That's what it sounds like. Concept album.
Compose yourself like self-aware opera conjurer. In the zone like Sonic that produced me a sign of the end times. In time to make profit off the t-shirts. And monetize all the research and leave Earth feet first. Reach, behold, whites get whiter in the cold. And colors don't fade in the bleach. Applause, then fall through a man-made south. Talking to a doll at the pancake house. They bring the lightsaber, so bring the lampshades out. Move to say something lewd on the news. And move like views on the cruise. And fuse like cues in the use.
It's like the beat. It's like when hip hop meets like symphony, but like dark symphony. You know, the dark shit. Phantom of the Opera type shit. Darker than that.
Cause I can't hold on. Are you close to me? Sunset so long. And can you call me? Cause I lost my phone. Should I wait for you? Or should I go home? I can't function. Drugs are too strong. Seeing stars now, but I'm still unknown. Out here alone. Sunset slow. Mates for life, chilling like space with ice. High as a cape, snakes hiss like air at the Sinclair. When you put it in their face like skincare, but they just take them on like a hen chair. I done that, I've been there. This a come high as a cape, snakes hiss like air at the Sinclair. When you put it in their face like skincare, but they just take them on like a hen chair. I done that, I've been there. This a comeback, let me unpack and unwrap souvenirs. Free as the speech on the untap. Flat like time on the run. Why you bring a host to a gun rack? That's the alpha and omega. That's the vodka and the
wow, listen to this. It's a very aesthetically pleasing album to listen to. You know, Lupe is a how can I put it? I don't know. I guess since I went to college and like I keep saying professor, that's all I can think of. He has a professor's mindset, like He's very direct, very to the point, very just straight up. You know, not a lot of bullshit. Just gonna be right there in front of your face. So and they're gonna teach with intent. I think that's another thing too. Some of my professors really taught with intent. They just didn't teach just to teach. I just happen to be smart at math, and I'm gonna teach math. No, I'm gonna teach you math to the intent to teach you to be better at math and to use math in more ways than one. Right? My intent is different, and that's how I think the difference is. Yes. I think that's explains it a little better.
In the vomit, while you playing soccer with the Sonics, that's an iPod to the Amish. You should get involved with the honest, where everything's honored like Elijah Muhammad. Mixed with the pontiff, hooked on phonics. Let's be liars.
That's not chronic, condemn Islamic, content soundtrack.
What side are you on? I'm getting warmer, and I can't hold on. Are you close to me? Sunset so long. Can you call me? 'Cause I lost my phone. Should I wait for you? Or should I go home? I got some.
And by the way, he's doing the reverse of what he did with her in Down. He was behind her in the vocals, and she was more up front. And this one, he's more up front with the vocals, and she's more behind him. Same artist too, so it's like, you know, it's the chemistry. Like I said, I think I know he has other songs with her in his previous projects that I've heard. I'm just, you know, like I said, Lupe don't really get spin in my on my playlist. He don't. You know, he might come on with the kick push every 9.5 months type shit, you know, and we listen to kick push, and hey, we vibe to it, and you know, and that's about it. But yeah, other than that, you know, we ain't listening to Lupe, so it's good to hear. It's good to hear this.
Sun God Sam in the California drug deals. Raindrop Wayne in the Bangkok love bills. Knowing she knows that I'm crooked like on, but still going like a paradox. Parasite, know it ain't right with a fan. Now she knows that I'm horny like Triceratops. Together, but separated like a pair of socks. Wow, like pot using both hands, and his head is the O. I only follow escorts now. Call it sticking to the programs. Fucking all the police. The
not
the
that
pole dance. Come here like pole pop. You love it over here like gold watch. I would treat the box like a UPS. I would treat the box like a sneakerhead. If you shake and throw it like a match with a cigarette, then drop it like a match on the gas trail. Fix another round for the mob.
He said, "I wish you could box like a sneakerhead."
Watch. I would treat the box like a UPS. I would treat the box like a sneakerhead. If you shake and throw it like a match with a cigarette, then drop it like a
I wish you could box. I'm a sneakerhead, so I think that's hilarious. I wish you could box like a sneakerhead.
Still wanna put my meat up in your V like a Maxwell. Stick a fork in it, dog. It's important to y'all, but it's pork in it, so it ain't important at all. So
Facts.
ground land with a torch in the hall. When unfortunate calls from the horoscopes, cards, and the fortunes and balls. Outfits so small, so I portion the draws. Career slide off the track and put the Porsche in the wall like skirt.
I think the first two verses are warm up. Every third verse he is killing. Every single song is in the third verse. It's his best verse. Yeah, this album is very aesthetically pleasing to listen to. It's, you know, even growing up, I could never listen to the trap and the gangster and the shoot 'em up bang bang music all day. I'll get that shit in for sure. We for sure gonna listen to that, right? Especially before football, basketball practice. Oh yeah, I'm trying to snatch a nigga face off, right? You feel me? Especially before the game, I'm trying to murder me a nigga, right? So I'm definitely gonna listen to the gangster shit, you know. But sometimes you just need, hey, bro, I want to listen to rap, but I don't want to hear about niggas getting shot every 5 seconds. You know? I don't want to hear about grandmas getting robbed on the corner, walking to church. I don't want to hear about that shit. And then you do want to hear about that shit, but you want to hear it in a more subtle way or more suave way, So there's artists for that. And that's what makes hip hop the greatest genre ever. It makes it the greatest genre ever. I mean, nothing touches it, right? You can implement anything with hip hop. It's like it's like a black person. It's like a black person with a white person, right? Yeah, you're white, but we're gonna see that you're black more. Most people, we're gonna see that you're black more than you're white. Yes, you might be white, but we're gonna see that you're black. Just like rap, right? Hip hop. When you add country to hip hop, what do people say? They don't consider that shit country. They say that shit is hip hop. They say that shit is rap. They consider that shit rap, not country. It has country in it, but rap takes over any of that. Same thing with rock. It's rock. Yes. But once you add rap to it, it's rap rock now. It ain't rock rap. It's rap rock. So it's one of those concepts where it's such a genre where you can add anything to it, Same. Oh yeah, yeah, I seen that one. My brother said that one was good. My brother's tapped in with Lupe. Big tapped in with Lupe. So this man, rap is universal, man. It's going crazy. Good song, man. I'm enjoying myself. XO featuring Troy Irons. I don't know. Should be good. Once again, shout out to my boy Alex, man. Appreciate you. You dig me? His flow is effortless. I mean, this is thing. Rappers rap, right? If you can rap, you can rap. It's a project. When we listen to artists like this, it's not if it's gonna be good, it's just how good. Right? That's all of it. That's all. Just how good. Not if it's gonna be good, because man, this guy can rap. He's been around. This is why he's been around this long, because he does this. Same thing with Don Tripp. Same thing with a lot of artists. Got like a little slight EDM-ish vibe. But I can't lie, this give me some Eminem, and what's that one girl he with all the time? Skylar Gray or Skylar Green or something Skylar, right? That chick. It do give me those type of vibes. Eminem and whoever that chick's name is. Scholar, Sasha, whatever the fuck.
Clouds, the valve house canals, the foul, the independence that it breaks. The surge tsunamis down advantages, knocking down establishments, washing out the catalyst of fate. Wait, filling the room, the moon, and the wanderlust stuck in downtown Los Angeles. A billion similar souls signaling, hoping to be a synonym for now. Put in the pelican when it drowns, when the night comes round and the sky opens up and the lights come down.
What you say?
Comes to the back of the beginning, which once was the happiness of winning. The killing contrived to inner vibe, tried to fender in size, but then survived the attack of other feelings. Cracking at the seals, life hacking it back into something real is the key to the ease of the pleas and the ceilings. Falsity, all the things down from the dark clouds, the valve house canals, the foul, the independence that it breaks. The surge tsunamis down advantages, knocking down establishments, washing out the catalyst of fate. Wait, filling the room, the moon, and the wanderlust stuck in downtown Los Angeles. A billion similar souls signaling, hoping to be a synonym for now. Put in the pelican when it drowns, when the night comes round and the sky opens up and the lights come down.
I'm trying to understand, but goddamn. This nigga rapping like the Rent dude, ain't he? I'm not that big a fan of her voice. Yeah, it does, boy. You know what I'm saying? All the brain cells I just smoked away, I gained them back. You feel me? Type of shit. I hit the blunt. Hey, listen to Lupe for 15 minutes, you get all that shit back, man. For real. But I'm not a... Yeah, boy, I knew that was gonna get me. So, I knew it was gonna... They're gonna get me. It says, heads up, we detected audio in your stream belonging to someone else. Yeah, Lupe. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owners have added your channel to their allow list. Hey, Lupe, add your boy to the allow list. All right, appreciate it. Hey, if we get kicked off, I'll just come back. I don't give a damn. I've been through this for years. It don't mean nothing. This is why we need to go to that's why we need the monitor, because this happens when we have the monitor, but it's you can click back on so easily. It's not a problem. I bet. Downtown Damascus. What the hell is that at? Oh, EXO, Ecstasy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of her voice on that. Oh, he got Damon Marley on the song. Wow. We still here? Hey, Alex, you still here? Let me know you're still here, my G. They're trying to get rid of your boy. They're trying to get me out of here, man. Feel me? They don't want me to shine. They don't want me to grind. They say, hey, boy, you ain't pausing enough. You ain't pausing enough. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, it's like, you ain't pausing enough. That's what they, hey, program, that's what they want me to do. They want me to pause. They said, hey, nigga, you ain't pausing that, you ain't pausing this album enough, man. You letting that shit play too long. Yeah, they trying to have me here for 4 hours. Not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things I don't run. That may be true. But please let it be known that I run this bitch. You dig? All right. He just talked about slave trade, Euro standards, etc. Yeah. Hey, there's too much knowledge getting put out right now. They don't. It's like, hey, boy, he over there reading that. He over there reading that manuscript. You know what I'm saying? He over reading the blueprints right now. We can't have him reading the blueprints out loud. All right, here we go. This is Joan La Forever. Okay, so now we had Alan Forever, and now we got Joan La Forever. This just goes to show you that your boy, you know what I'm saying, that we can do long ass albums, and we don't have to sit here and do it forever. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, like I said, if it was. Now, say for instance, it was 50 niggas in here, 50, 100 niggas in here. Okay, now we for sure here for 4 hours, right? It's engagement, niggas is in the comments. We probably get a super chat, boom, 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 right? But when it's not that, it makes it a little easier to get through the stream, you know, and say what you gotta say, politic with people, have a good time. But yeah, that's just the trick of the trade of being a streamer, man. You know, you can't drain yourself. I love doing this, and that's why I switched to streaming, because the uploading the videos just got so fucking boring and just so draining. I was like, fuck that shit. Let's go to streaming. A lot more fun, man. A lot more fun. And we make a lot more money, you know what I'm saying? But we can make $1 and we'll still make more money, but still, we make a lot more money streaming. All right, here we go. But yeah, I get it. Damn, that nigga going 60 in a residential.
You live forever.
I know y'all heard that nigga drive past me. Bruh, my street is, I think it's 25 on my street. Cause we go behind the school, behind the railroad tracks, next to a church, and a ballet instruction where the kids be all in shit. This nigga just went 60 going down my shit. I know y'all heard that. My car shook. This nigga this nigga driving so fast, and so next to me. God damn. All right, man.
How about them bullets ain't slow you up? You ain't really died, we watched you grow up. At 12 months, you took your first steps awkwardly across the kitchen floor to your best. Your first breaths that we can call words were in your father's lap on November 23rd. And they would live for me, and he did for you. Flipped a neutron and stayed inside the crib for you. And this commitment from your father imparted a deep sense of value you forever harbored. We were all so proud as we seen you getting smarter, and the bond grew deep between the mother and the daughter. 'Cause you were not a martyr. Regions can tell when we were sick and even knew the reasons. The world wasn't at peace, gunfire every weekend, but you were hardly there because you was always leaving. Film museum, planetarium, aquarium, you saw something special in the tank you were staring in. And in those moments as a little girl. You realized it was a bigger world, bigger than the South Side, bigger than Chicago. You were bigger still when it rims on your car though, and big ass woofers in your car though. So you could wang like your daddy at the park eating sharks. With the king where you were teeth for being smart.
Now, is this a real? I don't get it, because the last one was real, but it also has like some afterlife like implements, and I'm starting to hear the same thing with this one too. So is this a real scenario, or is this like an afterlife alternate universe type vibes, or is it depicting something that happened? Did somebody die and he's depicting their life as if they didn't die by reliving the situation and surviving the situation? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You were bigger still when it rims on your car though, and big ass woofers in your car though. So you could wang like your daddy at the park eating sharks. With the king where you were teased for being smart, where you bumped into Hadia teaching art. You live ever.
What's on the hook? He mentioned her in the last one, and as if they both grew up already, and they both, I don't know, bro. I don't know, because he already mentioned her in the previous song, but it was like that they knew each other or something. Him and her and Alan. This is weird, bro. These songs should have been one after each other. I guess. You feel me? They should have been right after each other.
16 is when you got your scholarship. At 22 is when you got your doctorate. Even now it's kinda hard to believe, but your father taught you work hard and achieve, and you comply. Accepted by every medical school you applied. But the coolest thing is when they offered you that high-paying slot, you replied, they need me in the hood, and that's where you reside. Free clinic, nobody denied. It's where you heard the shots and quickly ran outside and saw a man in a van and a bleeding baby in his hands, fading fast, but you knew she could survive. Did everything you could to keep this girl alive. Stabilized until the ambulance arrived. And in that moment where you gave your help, I bet you didn't know that you saved yourself.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I get it. She died from a gunshot. She died because the dad was in the car, boom, 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 and the gunman ran up on him and killed him, right? Lupe in the beginning of the song is saying she survived that, and that's why he said you're 16, you turned 22. Now you're at the house as a grown-up. You hear your scenario. So it's you hear your scenario. In the first scenario, you had nobody to save you, but you saved yourself because it was you, and you was already grown up, but that's also you. It's crazy. So you saved yourself, but you died, but you really died. But in an alternate universe, you stayed alive to save yourself again. It's tough. We got it. I think that's it. That might be it. And in that moment when you gave your help, I bet you didn't know that you saved yourself. That's a good concept. That's real good. That's very smart. That's kind of dark too. So Alan Forever was the same thing, but he also passed away. Lord have mercy. Talking about I'm be be sitting here for 4 hours. Come on, man. Program. Don't you know who you talking to? Huh? Be sitting here for 4 hours, nigga. Don't you know who you talking to? Hey, they need to put some respect on a nigga name. All right. That was good. That was real good. That was real good. I'm liking the storyline thus far. Oh, we making good times, man. Nigga, I can talk for 30 minutes and we still gonna be done 30 minutes before I even gotta be there. We got camps coming up. Camp season is here, and I gotta go do some equipment stuff. So your boy gotta slide down to the equipment, our equipment spot, and check all the trailers and make sure we got the equipment, and then check orders for restock. Cause we got like I think he said almost $2 million worth of equipment, new stuff for the camps this season. So your boy got to go down there and make sure that shit get flagged to the right direction of the area and all that shit. And then next weekend when they get here, I got to go in and check it all off, which is easy. I just check it all off, and they gonna stay in the containers. I'll just put stuff in trailers, and that's the easy part. But checking all that stuff off, that shit gets tedious. So camp season is upon us, man. So we'll be out of town a lot, but we'll be doing a lot of streams. We'll be doing some IRL shit. We'll be doing some Twitch shit. You know, we can still do reactions in the car and whatnot. At the hotel, we'll be staying in some hotels. Traveling quite a bit. You know, we'll be in a few states. But yeah. Here we go. Kingdom featuring Damian Marley. Shout out to Damian Marley. The Marleys.
Facts from the rack.
Yeah, that's one of the tracks I've heard from this project, King Nas. Okay. I've already got this one. He shouted out all the hoods. He said New Orleans is the kingdom, South Central is the kingdom, you know, Kingston is the kingdom. Yeah. He shouting all the hoods, man. Early. Yeah. Hood certified classic, right?
But the lights are having do no damn good. Half sleep from being overpreached, other half sleep cause it's damn good. The chief would take his hand like a thief and make him stand like a man would. In the face of an ambush, to the back of they attack, front of they front line out the plane.
Not to put Lupe Fiasco in the main, like the he already mainstream because he's a mainstream name. He's very, like, as for popularity, that's what I think for mainstream, not as for songs or view, but like just your popularity. But like the limelight, don't mean to put him in the limelight, but this has, like, you know, if y'all ever heard the Black Panther soundtrack, this sounds very similar to a few of the songs, you know, a few of the song concepts and vibes on the Black Panther soundtrack, which was a very good soundtrack. not many soundtracks from movies. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I check out soundtracks for movies. If I like the movie, I check out the whole soundtrack. You know, if I like the show, I like the episode, I like to see what the soundtracks in the episode is, or I like to see the sound. I like to see the soundtrack for the season or the series or whatever, right? I like to do all that shit. So, the Black Panther soundtrack wasn't great, but it was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
Parachutes in they backpacks, chopping weed, then dropping seeds, then flowers grow where they land at. Proper deeds on top of these to make power flow from their hand clasps. Suicide is suicide. You and I, what they do divide. Who will right to see you survive? It means who would die to make you alive? It means you should write for the two that died. It means you will right with the youth inside your king. You align with the truth inside of things. Wise to the lies that they do provide and bring war. Is the king make the kingdom, or the kingdom make a king? Is it free when it's freedom, or being dumb being free? Does the king make a kingdom, or the kingdom make a king? Is it free when it's freedom, or being dumb being free?
Damn.
Kingdom, Kingston is a kingdom, New Orleans is a kingdom, South Central is a kingdom, y'all. Freedom, free man or freedom, Black life is a kingdom, why can't you sell for no reason found? Why can't you sell for no reason found? Well, if man was meant to fly, Jah would have made us all with wings. Well, he made us all with crowns, that means to every man a king. Your mind, it is your castle, mankind govern how you think. The ghetto is the kingdom, care not how the gully stink. No one can change my mind, no one am thoroughly
like I said in the beginning, it's almost like a uplifting song. Hey man, no matter where you at, you know what I'm saying, my people are kings, you know. Don't let the outsiders or people who ain't never been through the struggle, you know, they ain't never been through this lifestyle, huh? Walk the step in these shoes. Don't let them say and dictate what you are and how you feel. I agree. Because let me tell you, I live in a state where it's not a lot of people that look like me, and they're quick to tell you how you should feel. Gotta nip that in the bud immediately. They try to do it very subtle, you know what I'm saying? And they think they're being nice. But I see straight through that bullshit. You dig? On 5-5 crib.
Convinced my woman is a queen that brings forth more princess and prince. And if you add up the equation, it must mean I'm royal since everyone in my surroundings is of royal heritage. Not everyone of royal blood, dressed up in a mink. Only for king and queen with them roof made out of zinc. So Jah bless the baby mother washing up the inner sink, and I raise the generation where you take it to the brink. Does a king make a kingdom, or does a kingdom make a king? This hidden empire of kings and queens that no one knows the thing. Does a king make a kingdom, or does a kingdom make a king? This hidden empire of kings and queens that no one knows the thing.
He said it's right there, but nobody notices it. That's crazy. So, that's a different outlook on it, right?
Freedom, Black life is a kingdom, why can't you sell for no reason found?
Now, let me tell you something. I understand, you know, American hoods like to compare themselves to other hoods and stuff, but we ain't got no Kingston. We ain't got that here. I've worked with a guy from Kingston in Jamaica. I didn't work in Jamaica. He was out here in Oregon, and I worked with him on my cousin's weed farm. And he told me some of the wildest shit and showed me some of the wildest videos and pictures I ever seen in my fucking life. We don't got that here. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. They talking about South Central. Not even you know how dangerous Kingston is? It's so dangerous, you don't even hear no news coming out of Kingston. Think about last time you heard something from Kingston. You haven't. But if you Google, if you research, you'll see how dangerous that motherfucker is. You feel me? Lupe can drink. Yeah, he can drink. I mean, I just like to say that because I know a nigga from Kingston. You know what I'm saying? I grew weed with a nigga from Kingston. So And he told me some of the wildest shit. It's a different world. We ain't got that.
My kids have no reason for. Chat to them with no mean and Chat to them with no mean and
Little rusty guitar.
My mind is an excellent weapon. I will not dabble while able to come to the table and put together all our blessings. Our blessings religiously, blessings ability, blessings of
He said only a fool would be proud of a dead man. My mind is an excellent weapon. Tough.
My mind is an excellent weapon. I will not dabble while able to come to the table and put together all our blessings. Our blessings religiously, blessings ability, blessings until they identify enemies, disconnect from the mentally, pour all our energy into the kingdom. Back to the front on my way now. Guidance to show you your way around. Tired, I watch while you lay down. You got why I sleep, I put on to the beat. Take a part of my piece and inherit the heritage. We're not American dreaming. We're realizing a kingdom. Only fools are free proud of the dead man. My mind is an excellent weapon. I will not die for a label. Let's come to the table and put together all our blessings. Blessings religious, they blessings ability, blessings material, identify enemies, disconnect from the mentally, for all our energy into the kingdom. Back to the front of my web now. Guidance to show you your way around. Tired, I watch while you lay down. You got while I sleep, I put onto the beat. Take a part of my piece and inherit the heritage. We're not American dreaming. We're realizing a kingdom.
We're not American dreaming. We're realizing a kingdom. Ooh. The American dream is false, anyways. Like that's not a real thing. There's no such thing as the American dream. You feel me? Because when actual Americans can't have access to the American dream, there's no such thing, right? Like it's like me going over to Japan saying, "Oh, I'm experiencing the Japanese dream." We're actually Japanese, and we're not even experiencing the Japanese dream, my brother. So that's not a real thing. You're just up. You know, you're just up. You got it, right? It's cause niggas who don't got it and niggas who do got it are going through problems. Some people who don't got it, I see homeless people, bro. The happiest, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The happiest people I see, and I do a lot of driving. You know, whether it's Amazon, Uber, going to, you know, meetings, going to training sessions, running clinics, running camps. I see a lot of people. I do a lot of driving in a lot of different states. And the one group of people that are the happiest are homeless people. Homeless niggas are dancing. They might be on drugs, whatever. Call it what you want. They might be on drugs, but they're happy. They're dancing, grooving, smiling, talking to you. Some of them not even asking for money. They just out there vibing. So, you know, and you ask them about the American dream, and they live in the dream. They chilling, they fine, they cool, they settle, they are content with their life. Not all of them. Yeah, and that sucks because I like I said, I do a lot of driving. And I grew up in an area where it's a lot of drugs. You can tell who's on drugs when they're homeless. You can tell, you can see it, you can smell it, you recognize it. Not everybody's on drugs. And I hate that that's a stigma with homeless people. Because I've been homeless. I've been homeless myself before, you know? So I understand what that feels like. I understand being down. I understand like, nigga, I ain't got it right now. I'm just down on my luck. It's just, we gonna get it, but we don't got it right now. So, you know, yes, some of them on drugs, 100%. But the millionaires and billionaires, them niggas is on drugs too, and they killing themselves. Yes, you feel me? See, you feel me? There's no such thing as the American dream. You can't sell me on the American dream, bro. When American dream is not accessible for Americans, you can't sell me on nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You better, you better call it the come up. That's a little better. But no, some of these niggas ain't on drugs. My point is to say that, hey, whether homeless, whether up or down, them niggas is happy. But the American dream didn't come from the internet. The American dream has been a thing since, cause you can go anywhere and get the internet bag. That don't mean shit. The internet is not only controlled by Americans. Nah, you can go get the internet bag anywhere. Matter of fact, you more beneficial getting out of America. I promise you, if I went to Japan or fucking Spain and streamed, I would get way more viewers than being here in America. So nah, you fuck that. You can get the internet bag. Yeah, you can get that anywhere. You can get that shit anywhere. Imagine Simon Says and Crystal Torres. Nigga's name is Simon Says.
If I could've brought it back, I wouldn't change a fucking thing. If I could've brought it back, if I could've brought it back, I wouldn't change a fucking thing.
2011, 12 shit.
I'ma do the same thing. I'ma do the same thing.
Man, fuck college. We finna do this rap.
My mind's like 5 mics, rhyme tight, fuck it. Limelight, shine bright, life sure, love it. Let's fill it with experiences. Balls in my hand like the grand prize game, aiming for bucket sixes. Throwback, so that, you know when I say back in the day, you know exactly where I go at. Expanding my vocabulary, rapping every word off the magazine covers down at Walgreens. Had the 357 Magnum like Tackleberry. Academics took a back seat like Hightower. I fly with my powers, yeah. Brought it back, I wouldn't change a fucking thing.
It sounds like he sampled one of his older songs. I'm hearing an older Lupe song. I don't know which one, but an older one. I'm hearing an older one. Food and liquor type vibe. Yeah. This give me some food and liquor type vibes. You feel me? Big liquor vibes. You feel me?
If I could've brought it back, if I could've brought it back, I wouldn't change a fucking thing. If I could've brought it back,
I'ma do the same thing. I'ma do the same thing.
Yo, we got a contract on the table for the Atlantic Records.
well, every rose has its thorn, and if I could be reborn, I mean to be the king, even Jesus.
The shot at Atlanta Records, the subtle shot at Atlanta Records is gold. Lupe is petty. What I've learned with that Royce the 5'9" battle, he's petty.
Even Jesus put some on, so Atlantic Ocean motion might make you sound funny. Bet you didn't know the advance went straight to bail money. That's
Damn.
right. We're free, chill, and to do it all again, I would sign another deal. Still kinda paranoid from when they leak my tape. Jeopardize being friendly just to keep mine safe. When keeping it real goes right, I couldn't keep my faith. My third album, I was done. You should have seen my.
Never mind. I thought that was the only shot. This is a verse towards Atlantic. Okay. Wow. All right. My bad. I thought it was just that little voice, transition right there.
See my face. Fuck Craig, fuck rap, fuck this, fuck that. Fuck your 360 deal, nigga, that shit whack. I was truth.com with no backup plan. Got blackballed, can find a job trying to back up dance. That shit was crazy. Thanks to my backup.
Well, that just made sense of what you just said right now.
I wouldn't change a fucking thing if I could.
Hey.
Change your fucking one changed. Nothing? Like nothing? Well, it's not totally true. Young Lupe, I wish I could be totally you, but that's the way it works. Came to bring the pain, that's the way it hurts. Picking in the scabs from the past just gon' make it worse. Can't be 21 every time I sit and make a verse. When I did that song with number 9, I was trying to break the curse. The good don't make it out the hood unless the hood make it out.
That was you tried. You tried. And the hood respected you for it, you know, but you can't save niggas like that, Lupe. You know what I'm saying? Rondo number 9 is when he gets out, I don't know, man. That dude's unhinged. I don't know. That nigga's unhinged. There wouldn't be no King Von if that nigga was out when King Von came around. Yeah, he rapping. Facts. But you can't save niggas like Rondo number 9. And when you did that song with him, and you tried to, I wouldn't say bring light to someone whose lifestyle was so dark, but when you know, it didn't work. You know, that's all I'm saying. It didn't work. It didn't work. You know. But E for effort, though. E for effort.
And the scabs from the past just gon' make it worse. Can't be 21 every time I sit and make a verse. When I did that song with number 9, I was trying to break the curse. The good don't make it out the hood unless the hood make it out you first.
Facts. The good don't make it out the hood unless the hood make it out you first.
Righteous deeds, planting seeds for good societies. So you see that I can't be totally new, cause there's a future Lupe out there that want me go for me too. And nobody really knows what the future holds. All the future sins for our future souls. And what I'm doing now I couldn't do before. What would you do, man, if you could go? Run it back. I wouldn't change a fucking thing if I could. Run it back. If I could. Run it back. I wouldn't change a fucking thing.
Tempo, cadence, verbiage.
I'ma do the same thing. I'ma do the same thing.
Adding words to adding letters to words, taking letters off words. Yeah. He's just that's that good. Mainly a song reminiscent on his Atlantic deal and what he would have different, but he said he would have done shit different. You know, just going through the hard times of what it is. And like you said, he might have been a slave, right? He might have been. This is his part. This is him saying, imagine. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine. You feel me? Imagine me telling you niggas about our history and me end up being a slave to these niggas at Atlantic. And like I stated in the beginning of the album, I'm sure everybody back then knew about the Atlantic, what happened with him in Atlantic. It was a big deal. Atlantic at that time, Atlantic was under fire for a few of their artists that seemed like they was getting pump faked and punked and just, you know, hoodwinked out of their deals, and it was some 360 type shit. So yeah, he was among that group, and he was one of the bigger faces out of that group, you know. And yeah, I'm glad he got out that deal. But man, Atlantic probably, once you do that to a label and y'all don't leave on good terms, that label can like, hey, you know what? Whoop-de, 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 whoop. Yeah, it's over for that boy. A couple years, sit him on the blackball list. And, you know, Lupe, yeah, although a very good artist, no matter how you're good, you ain't gonna beat the Suits. If they want to shut you down, they're gonna shut you down. Feel me? They're gonna shut you down. Oh man. And with the quickness. You know. They just like they be getting niggas YouTube channels. And they want your YouTube channel, they'll snatch your shit. Hey my boy, let me have this for a few hours. A few days, few months. Yeah, let me hold on to this for you. Let me hold on to this. That's no, the American dream, the internet bag. This is the internet. He did grow up with the internet. his music did generate on the internet. That's how niggas heard of it. We didn't hear about Lupe on TV, on the radio. Lupe was not on the radio. We heard from Lupe on the internet. That's how we saw Kick Push Video, on the internet. That's what I'm saying. Lupe had his time. He was not only on the internet, he was on when it was a time where people were actually still watching TV. So he had the internet, and I don't know how old you are, but I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, so I have a recollection of this. He was there at both spectrums. He just stopped. He ran into trouble with his label. He ran into trouble with label mates and all types of things. Like I said, like he just explained, the Rondo number 9 situation didn't go as planned. So would he have ran? Lupe's a millionaire. I don't know. I don't think the American dream is the internet. I think the American dream is something so far gone and so far from what we actually want to talk about right now that I don't even want to get into it. Yeah, let's just not do that. Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Now, I'll be the first one to say this. He ain't the first. He ain't the first. But yes, to say it in an album, right? To say it in the album and call the album out and call the label out, yeah, it's pretty risky. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know why he would. Yeah, I mean, hey, we all do dumb shit. What was I gonna say? Okay. All right, here we go. Stack That Cheese featuring Nicki Jean. I just hope that when's that new project coming out? That Samurai joint. Speaking of Samurai, don't know if y'all saw, but Assassin's Creed Shadows is gonna have the first black samurai ever. I forgot the nigga's name, but he was the first samurai ever in history. And this ain't like no made up shit. This is like actual history. I want to say, yeah, he took the slave shit very seriously. He took it on all angles, and he explained that too, like you stated. But yeah, first black samurai, and I think this is Assassin's Creed first actual real character. I might be wrong, but I think this is Assassin's Creed. Correct me if you play Assassin's Creed. Correct me if you're looking at Google if you can. I think this is going to be their actual first real life, actual, real, factual character in a video game. Can't wait. First black character also too, obviously, right? But first real one, I think too. Looking forward to that. That'll be on Twitch program. November. Lord say the same.
Pen to the pad, metaphors on flake. Took the words that I heard and I put them to the beat. Press up my tape, then I put it in the street. Upload my files and tweet out my link. I'ma be in them comments just to see what they think. I'ma shoot me a video and put it on the tube. I'ma spam IG to get up my views and DM my favorite artist and I'm gonna be huge. Back me a show that the blogs gon' cover and they all gon' love it and the crowd gon' turn up. Is anybody out there? Turn up the mic, we can't hear you out here.
This Nicki Jean girl, her voice just brings the song together, man. I cannot express it enough. Cause Lupe is cool, but then when she hop, it just brings it together. Different element.
Out there, turn up the mic, we can't hear you out here. What you say to me? Let's get all your babies. I know I said I'm gonna be a rapper. When I grow up, say I'm gonna be.
I have this sample. This is Hip Hop Saved My Life, ain't it? Huh? This is like a tribute to that song, huh? Because it has the same bop to it. Who? And she said, "Hip Hop Save Me." Yeah, this has to be a tribute to his song, and I think Nicki was on that song with him too. Damn, that's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, it's like a remix of it, but just like a different rendition. That's tough. Let me see if anyone in the comments noticed that. Let me see. Nigga, look. First comment, my boy. Look at that. First comment. What the first comment say? Come on, bro. Can't make this shit up, dog. Can't make this shit up, dog. It says, "This is a nice homage to Hip Hop Saved My Life by Lupe and Nicki a while back." Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. That's the very first comment when you look in the comments, man. Come on now.
I'm gonna be a rapper. When I grow up, not gonna go crazy. When I blow up, but they gonna go crazy when I show up. Won't listen to the haters, cause I know I say I'm gonna be a rapper. When I grow
This is hell. This is like super nostalgia. This shit crazy.
if I slow up, so I gotta keep it going. Ain't no slow motion in here. Trying to get the tour bus with studio, and ain't no bunch, just booty hoes. Can't be out here looking like Doogie when you're trying to start a movement and come up on a movie route. Everything's polished. I ain't go to college. I was at the conference.
I did.
With the DJ, trying to get my single on replay. And shit up on the game like a Lonix. Hold the phone, take a flick with a fan for me. Hit the strips with a break of the dance money. I'm tired, let's switch with the
I ain't gonna lie. If I knew, because I graduated high school in 2010. Yeah, old ass nigga, right? If I knew what I knew about the rap game now, back then, I would have been a rapper. Oh, yeah. If I knew you could be a trash bucket and still get millions of dollars this day, back then, oh, yeah. I probably would have went to college, but I really would have been focusing on the bars, going stupid. Yeah, 2020, niggas, in 2020, when did rap go to shit? Well, not go to shit, but just start allowing anything. I feel like 2016, the year after I graduated college for the undergrad. Yeah, 2016. Get my bars up, and then 120 hit, 16 hit, boom, we off to the fucking moon, man. Only if I knew what I knew then, man. Knew now. Whew. That's everything.
When you're trying to start a movement and come up on a movie route. Everything's polished. I ain't go to college. I was at the conference, shopping with the DJ, trying to get my single on replay. And shit up on the game like a Lonix. Hold the phone, take a flick with a fan for me. Hit the strips with a break of the dance money. I'm tired, let's switch with the van for me. When I make it buying you a break of the advance money. Hey, how can you save me?
Hey. This might be my favorite one, just for nostalgic reasons.
I'm gonna be a rapper. I grow up, not gonna go crazy when I blow up, but they're gonna go crazy when I show up. Won't listen to the haters, cause I know I said I'm gonna be a rapper. When I grow up, say I'm gonna be slow if I blow up, but I'm gonna be cold if I slow up, so I gotta keep it going. Ain't no slow motion in here. Hold up, like man, turn the lights on. Came a long way from I was holding the mic wrong. Something for the hood and a whole lot of white songs.
Came a long way from I was holding the mic wrong.
Trying to make it happen. Don't attack that, please. Can't find a job, you can rap at least. Cause that's what I did. I was at that late, right out of high school, trying to stack that cheese. You was trying to do what? Trying to stack that cheese. You wanna flip burgers, wanna stack that cheese. Like American singers wanna stack that cheese. Make everybody smile, trying to stack that cheese. Trying to do it for a while, trying to stack that cheese. Trying to do what? Trying to stack that cheese. You wanna flip burgers, wanna stack that cheese. Like American singers wanna stack that cheese. Make everybody smile, trying to stack that cheese. Trying to do it for a while, trying to stack that cheese. Talking freaking fly miles, how to stack that cheese. Trying to bundle up the money, trying to stack that cheese. Hey, stack, can we stack that, please? be slow if I pull up, but I'm gonna be pulled if I slow up. So I gotta keep it going, ain't no slow motion in here.
Bruh, this, when did this album come out? When did this album come out? This album came out in 2018. Bro, that song is 9-10 years apart from the original song. Wow, that's crazy. That's wild. That song is, ain't it? It's like 10 or 11 years. It's like 9, 10 or 11 years a difference from this song. That's wild. It took him, man. This is his best feature. They're gold. They do not miss when they're on the same song. Cause that is her on the original song. Dun 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 dun. Dang, I'm gonna have to go listen to that shit. Yeah, it's my favorite one. It's definitely my favorite one. 13 years is wild. I remember when I first heard that song. I heard it on Dat Piff, like I heard everything back in the day. Dat Piff. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, this is yeah. Lil Pump said he made $10 million saying Gucci gang, Gucci. Yeah, he did. He made 10 million. 10 mil for saying Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Meanwhile, your favorite artist, starving, eating top ramen. You feel me? Gotta work 3 jobs and still spit them bars. You feel me? And selling dope on the side. God damn. God damn. That shit crazy. What? Flashback to when you was. I know, right? I should have just like fuck it. I should have said fuck it. I should have said fuck it, right? Go back and forth, go back. All right, I know. or better yet. Go back in time 3 days before Gucci Gang comes out and write it myself. And write it my fucking self, man. You feel me? You feel me, my boy? I'll be writing Not Like Us, fucking Gucci Gang, whatever else of a big song that's came out since I graduated. Hell yeah, we're going back in time. You feel me? Everything. Fucking Kendrick Lamar's whole album is me, nigga. You get it 4 years before he put it out. Boom. I'm gonna have every nigga starving. All right, here we go. Crippled, Alina Penderhughes. Wow, that is one interesting last name. Hopefully she did not grow up in the hood, because man, that last name probably would have got abused.
Why did we stuff Reese's Take 5 with 5 flavors? Because you...
Your second favorite album all time, Tony? Damn, yeah, we're reviewing this, my G. Yeah, really? Hey. Shout out my boy Alex, man. Tony, the business. Here we go. Cripple. It's a good one.
Turn me up some more. Yeah. Thank you.
Rectangle full of color, complicated man sits dedicated to the rudder. Under Apollo, overfilling under as a swallow and yet wallows. It said he looks for Yetis in tomorrow, and do-gooders become regretters, forgiving garbo at the Oshawa.
I like that flute.
Broken dancers rather flatten carbos than working arco. Flippers who feet's riff, contortionist hips and grease slippers. Tweezers.
It's like a real, just like luxury type of elegant with the little high-pitched flute. You know, Sunday's flute.
Garbo at the Oshawa and Park Slope. Broken dancers rather flatten carbos than working arco. Flippers who feet's riff, contortionist hips and grease slippers. Tweezers release slivers from lines with deep splinters. Pause for sweet skippers. Another key figures of East Rivers who eat liver and drink liquor and root for bird due to an unconscious urge to beat niggas who prefer sweets, deep sleep, and to pull holes with the ease of police triggers. Seeks at the hair show. Arabs at the airport, Caucasians in the projects, niggas anywhere though. People lovingly exclaim. People lovingly exclaim. People lovingly exclaim. People. Beauty is the largest obstacle to obsess. Decorate the sergeant. Community resistance and progress. Pull out game strong like a Waco kid, but also like a lifeguard. Now that don't even make no sense. But seeing if the swimmers ain't got no rings on.
Damn, he said.
Community resistance and progress. Beauty is the largest obstacle to obsess. Decorate the sergeant. Community resistance and progress. Pull out game strong like a Waco kid, but also like a lifeguard. Now that don't even make no sense. But seeing if the swimmers ain't got no rings on. Don't be a fad, let me
He said, pull out game strong. He said, but same thing as a lifeguard. You know when a lifeguard pull your ass out the water, and they gotta be strong. And I like the
obstacle to
the flowing, the harmonizing.
Decorate the sergeant, community resistance and progress. Pull out game strong like a Waco kid, but also like a lifeguard. Now that don't even make no sense. But seeing if the swimmers ain't got no rings on. Don't be a fad, let me stab that yoo-hoo with my ding-dong. Fruits of interracials, my banana's bigger than King Kong. Both ways seem wrong, like nobody in China is good at ping pong. Seem wrong, there's evidence they shouldn't be passing their genes on. That was racist.
Yes, that was racist. I was about to say that. Yes, that was so much racist. He said like somebody, like nobody in China being good at ping pong. Yo. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, dog. Oh shit, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Because he just referenced his manhood to, like, you know, because how they say about black men, they say about, it's like a stigma. It's like a stereotype. He stereotyped himself, you know, my banana, biggest King Kong, right? You know, that's what they say about black men. And then, you know, them niggas over there in Asia, in China, them niggas is certified in that ping pong. Certified. Boom, 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 boom. Wait till the Olympics come around. They'll be serving niggas in that ping pong shit. Oh, yes, Lupe. That was so much racist. Hey.
If the swimmers ain't got no rings on, don't be a fad, let me stab that yoo-hoo with my ding-dong. Fruits of interracials, my banana's bigger than King Kong. Both ways seem wrong, like nobody in China is good at ping pong. Seem wrong, there's evidence they shouldn't be passing their genes on. That was racist, but I'ma run with it like every sagging pair of pants has to have a gun in it. So I undid it like a Singapore with gum in it. Does that mean if I let you ride that I can put my thumbs in it on? Nasty, I let the moment pass, only wave if they ask, and catch me at the scene of the crash. Karma, they hate blood like blade, so they hate cuz.
side note, you take away these lyrics, this instrumental plays very well at like functions. I can hear this like at a family event. Like I said, take away the lyrics because the lyrics are not going to work at a family event. Take away the lyrics and just have the instrumental. Oh yeah, you could put this over at the family barbecue, the family little function vibe for sure. Got the little flute, the little nice, you know, uplifting. But these lyrics is crazy. You feel me? Especially if you got some Chinese homies around. It's gonna get crazy in that bitch.
I'm sending on nasty, I let the moment pass. Only wave if they ask, and catch me at the scene of the crash. Karma, they hate blood like blade, so they hate cuz like an English teacher grade. Beauty is the largest obstacle to obsess. Diaspora and sonnets, community resistance and progress. People lovingly exclaim. People lovingly exclaim. People lovingly exclaim. People city.
I get it. Crippled. Acronym for community resistance and progress. When he said that the first couple of times, I was like, okay, I see CRIP. Where's the, you know, where's P? Where's the other P? Where's L? Where's E? And then he just said it, and I just, okay. And he repeated it. Just make sure you got it. So that's the cripple. I think he said community resistance and progress. People lovingly exclaim. I think that's what he says.
People lovingly exclaim.
People lovingly exclaim, yep.
People lovingly exclaim. People lovingly exclaim. People city. Population control. Occupation parole. Hope this weight persuades in this conversation cajoles. Not to be Enron. Alexander Hamilton or Cassandra's Agamemnon. The environment is more than just a panda at the wind farm. Looks cool, but its bull is cool fuses. And the abusers fuel the dual losers. To make fools of the schools and pool buellers. The crusade to legislate oxygen and put it in the box just like Desiree Washington. Fortune cookie first, panda accelerated profit. And Hope Santa fill my socks with holly decorated moccasins. Mind how the roles have reversed. So now we gotta
Santa gonna fill your shit with coal, nigga, for being racist. He said, Sarah, I hope Santa fill my shit with moccasins. No, you getting, hey, your racist ass, Lupe, you getting cold, my brother. We love you, but you getting cold.
Mind how the roles have reversed. So now we gotta eat them for dessert. Bop the kids just to free them from the curse. Dress up the thoughts of lingerie and feed them to Levert. Beauty is the largest. Organize the objects. Diaspora and sonnets. Community resistance and progress. Diaspora and sonnets. Community resistance and progress.
Sounds like an intro. Oh, it has like almost an intro to like the Boondocks, you know, with the flute. Same concept. And I'm assuming Alina is the how do you say it? She's on the flute, but what do you say? So you say, you know, you say guitarist. What do you say for people on the flute? The flutist? I don't know. So she's the flutist on this on this I don't know what you call somebody who plays the flute, because a piano you call him a pianist, a guitarist, drummer you call him a drummer. So I don't know what you call somebody on the flute. That's that childhood flute. Yeah, man. You take away some of those lyrics and Lupe being racist as hell and making it sound good. And this is gonna sound real good at your next family gathering. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a hit. You feel me? It's gonna be a hit. Oh, Jazz Club, they be feeling this. Snapping their fingers till they can't snap them no more. I did. Hey. Lupe. You know, as the rappers, I want to see what he don't have on albums. You know. Because 24 songs, it's for sure some songs that didn't make this project. Guaranteed. Or he was just like, hey, what? Fuck it. Kobe, 24, nigga. Who cares? Why not? And this was around that time when niggas, I felt like there was a period, maybe like between like 2017 and like, maybe like 2016, maybe in the end of 2015, but mainly 16 to like the middle of 2020, niggas was putting out projects with like 19, 20, 16 songs. Even previously, some niggas have done that too, but it was really bad back in that time. I'm like, damn, nigga, can we get a project with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 songs? We don't want to hear 25 songs. We don't want to hear 20, you know? Not from everybody, I should say that. We don't want to hear 20 songs from everybody. Some niggas, yes, we'll listen to 20. 24 songs from Lupe, yeah, I don't mind that. He has real good production. He's going to give you a storyline. He's going to have some shit that's going to make you think, you know? He's going to have some good features on the hooks. And he's a rapper's rapper. He's a very good artist. He's a very good rapper. You know, that's what he does. So, some niggas, but 25 songs from Rod Wave? No. I can't be sad for 25 songs with Rod Wave. After song 5, it's damn near depression at that point. So I got to turn Rod Wave off. I don't understand niggas who can send through a whole project Rod Wave. No, I couldn't do it. You know? So I got to turn that nigga off. Yeah. Chris Brown didn't kick it off, but Chris Brown was a part of it. Because Frank Ocean, before that era, also had a project that had 100 songs on it. I blame Frank Ocean more than anything. I blame Frank Ocean before that era more than anything, because when he did that shit, that's when I saw niggas mixed. Yeah, he had 100 songs on one project. Yeah. And it's still, I think you can still find it on Dat Piff. If I'm not mistaken, you can still find it on all original music, all original. Franklin Ocean. Yeah. All right, here we go. Quotations from Chairman Fred featuring Nikki Jean and Bishop Edgar Jackson. All right. I met a black dude named Edgar yesterday. He was actually from, ironically, he was from Chicago. He's working at Amazon. And I knew he wasn't from here because most black people who live in Oregon are not from here. So I was like, where you from? He was from Chicago. I was like, what's your name? He said, Edgar. I was like, huh? Edgar, whole black nigga. No, first ever person. And I've seen black people with Hispanic names before. You know, I had a homie, he was black. His name was Juan, but he was black. Full black dude, but his name was Juan. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy, his name was George, but his parents called him Jorge, even though he was 100% black. And everybody at school called him Jorge. This is the first dude I've ever met. His name was Edgar, and he was a black dude. I was like, damn. I met a few Edgars, but them niggas ain't never been black. They parents be trolling. Something, I don't know. I don't know what they be doing, but I do have a homeboy named Juan, and I do have a homeboy named George, but like I said, everybody calls him Jorge. Yes, but if you was here before the stream, you would have known that although I have not been extremely tapped in with Lupe, throughout the years, I have heard maybe a handful of songs. King Nas happens to be one of those songs. Astronomics. Anyways, quotations from Chairman Fred, featuring Nikki Jean and Bishop Edgar Jackson. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I exist, spoken in the confident voice. Can world shift and continent hoist? Look under for the plunder. A rich man's song that gets sung for some out the lungs of a stunner. But life turns the station and the hustler to a Hummer. Went from speaking to now, not even thinking. The game is karaoke till it tries to punish, poke me, gotta throw me words, slowly fade, degrading in the Foley. Waving metal sheets make thunder. Fool when I was younger, fool me when I'm older. Fool me now, screw me down to the sofa, taking soma, drinking soda, eating vulture, tweeting vulgar, playing Madden, getting fat and getting culture with the quotes. In the hopes people will get the jokes. If it rains, you will get the flow. But only if they still building boats.
What your value system says, you believe in sleep more than you believe in grinding. Your value system says you are a consumer and not a producer.
After listening to this project, I don't want to see Boondocks return without a Lupe Fiasco episode. You feel me? At this point, Lupe need to be implemented into Boondocks. His music, his character, something. We need a Lupe Fiasco, because I heard they rebooting Boondocks for next year fall. We're getting everything next year fall. You feel me? GTA 6, we might get Boondocks again. I think King of the Hill is coming back out next fall. So we need an episode with Lupe in there, because that's him and Riley. I mean, him and Huey. Oh man, they both on that third eye government shit.
A producer, and you're spending more money than you're making. Why? Because you're a consumer, but you're reading all the books and you're saying everything the books are saying, but those books are not in alignment with your values. And you're gonna
program, go follow JD Witherspoon. It's Pops' son or grandson. He has a YouTube channel. Go follow him on YouTube. You're welcome.
If you're gonna go to the next level, your values are gonna have to change.
Drunken fists versus praying mantis. Was it God's plan? A man mismanaged to turn New Orleans to Atlantis. They lined the streets to lambast. The black lamb swam it like a he-man in a bathtub. Fire cup up the bad blood. Hope hand tugs come right after the lackluster back rubs. And half-structured attack hubs of whack love. That stack is a chance in community chess. God said, don't you ruin me yet, until I give them everything, and it's just two of these left. Black bumper slow fades into a vista. Rapid cuts of stock footage, which freezes on the listener. Give me love, lovers. I read it like blood color on the head of a flooded structure. Can't keep the duck rubber under. Fundamentally it's buoyant. It rises like courtrooms to swoon for your enjoyment.
Yes. He killed himself, yeah. She was on, I saw her on Jimmy Fallon a couple months ago, or weeks ago. A couple clips.
Trap music meets trapezoids, fake his own death. Then roll rocks like asteroids to the crest. Think outside the box, I wrap a toy in a check. Then watch a sissy fuss with a boy in a dress. Mad at the world, and the voice of a man with the bag of a girl. She just avoids the success. It's what he said, or what she said. Double entendre, no matter how you play it. Then he takes the sex tape and destroys the cassette and puts the ribbon in the sky like the limit to the eye. Then prepares to utter what's been assembling inside against the ticker tape scene in a Silver Lake dream. Sorta orders the lungs to unmilitate screams. shouts to a Ford Sun with imitate beams.
The comment I hate the most, and I used to say it too. Man, I wish more people would hear this. Man, I wish more people would this. To me, as I get older, that quote is less is more. I love that more and more. The more I grow, get more mature, you know what I'm saying, start to see things in this world, less is more is one of my favorite things. You know, that's why I don't mind having 3, 4, 5 niggas on string with me. We still gonna vibe out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sometimes not about how many people hear you, but it's about who hears you. You feel me? Because if you was performing and it was 1,000 niggas out there, right? But none of them can better your career. Would you rather have that, or it's a billionaire? It's one person there at your show. It's dead. That billionaire is there. You don't even know he's a billionaire, but that's. Would you rather have that billionaire there, or that them 1,000 niggas there cheering you on, and they broke as hell? They can't put no money in your pocket. They cannot progress your career. You rather have that billionaire there who can put some money in your pocket and talk about some real change. So it's not always about how many people are listening. It's always good. Numbers are always, you always want the astronomical big numbers. Good, you want that. Good, yes. But who? Focus on who. Don't focus on how many, focus on who.
In a blue sky filled with pornographic strings, getting caught up in the trees, I still believe in Jesus.
Our purpose is to ensure that literature and art fit well into the whole revolutionary machine as a component part, that they operate as powerful weapons for uniting and educating the people and for attacking and destroying the enemy, and that they help the people fight the enemy with one heart and one mind, one mind, one mind, one mind, one mind, one mind.
What you say to me, well, it stays with me. I heard every single word you said. What you say to me, well, it stays with me.
There was a man who wrote many things, but Carlyle said that we could not be ruined because no lie could live forever. William Cullen Bryant said truth crushed to earth will rise again. And James Russell Lowell made it more plain that we would not be ruined or destroyed. Agape love that we have for ourselves.
Shout out to the bishop. You know, Bishop, we're gonna put you on ice right now, Bishop. We appreciate you though. Big legendary shit.
Much. In this city.
What did you say? You said, did you see the Cubana Lust arrested video? She legit a crackhead. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? I probably said her name wrong. I don't even know who that is. Let me see. See if I Google her and her name pop up. See if I recognize. Cubana Lust. Oh, it sounds like a porn star. Former hip hop model. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Damn, she a crackhead? Oh yeah, I remember her. Damn. God damn. Whew. Them drugs get on your ass fast, boy. I ain't got no to tell you, man. Them drugs will get on your ass fast, nigga. I do not know. Whew. Oh, shit. That don't even look like the same person. God damn. Well, God bless her soul. I hope she can figure it out, get herself, you know, on the up and up. Probably being in jail is probably, you know, some people need to go sit down. That's gonna be good for them to sober up, you know, get their little workout on, probably have a come to Jesus moment, get some nutrients, start probably, you know, talking to family, you know, doing other things, find activities, find different hidden trades, hidden activities, hidden talents. That, you know, that I've had homeboys who on the outside they're just no good, right? And you love them and you rock with them and you say, that's my nigga, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with my nigga, but that nigga need to go. You know what I mean? That nigga is a terrorizer. He need to go sit down. And even they families will tell you this. And this is so sad what I'm about to say. This is crazy what I'm about to say. And it hurts to even say this. I've had some people I've lived with, and I've had some homeboys that unfortunately they have passed and their family is relieved of their passing. Not because they're dead, just because mom doesn't have to wait up at 2 o'clock worrying about where this nigga is, or, you know, grandma don't have to worry about niggas running up in the house and you know, and trying to rob and kill niggas and stuff like that. It's a lot of stress on the family when you got one nigga in the streets and everybody else is just like, damn, this nigga just got everybody else just like, he don't give a fuck about nobody else but himself, and he just out here being loosey goosey, and we on the back end. So when this nigga when he go sit down, or when he unfortunately passes, these niggas are sad. Yes, you're sad, but I know some families that are just like, okay, you know, that's my baby, but that nigga's a terrorizer. It's unfortunate, man. And I grew up with niggas like that, so yeah, it's for sure some niggas that need to go chill out, just go relax, come back out, see if you can try it again. And unfortunately, in the black community, a lot of niggas that go sit down, you know, you in jail, it's one or two ways in jail. You either get better or you get worse. And you can get worse while you get better, and you can get better while you can get worse. I'm gonna tell you why we're gonna get back to the music, but I'm gonna tell you from like, I've never been in prison, but like I said, I grew up with guys, the homies. You can go into jail as a criminal, and you can become a better criminal for worse when you get out, right? You can go on vice versa that, you can go into jail as a criminal, as most people do, right? And be worse as a criminal, but be better when you get out. Those are your options. So you either have to switch it up, or you have to tap in even more. And depending on your sentence, a lot of people, especially specifically individuals I grew up around, they go to prison, you know, for good, and they come out as worse. So it all depends on your circumstance. But yeah, it all depends on your circumstance. So I definitely relate that, and Lupe talked about that in this project. So that's definitely relatable. I definitely get that. So shout out to Lupe for pointing that out and letting that be a distinction. Like, hey, there is a difference. And a lot of people don't see the difference because there's a lot of outside talk when it comes to the black community. It's a lot of outside talk. And when I be hearing niggas talk, I'm like, bro, you have no idea what you're talking about. Because me personally, I would never talk. I don't have enough power to scrutinize another race. I just don't. I don't have enough information on a race. I don't have enough, relatability with another race to even do that, or thought process to even tap in and even try to do that. Jokes, yes. Everybody has jokes, but you're just utterly scrutinizing them. Nah, I don't even have that effort. I don't even have that mindset. You know, but some people do. You know? And you are who you are. Anyways, here we go. Happy Timbuktu Day. What the fuck? Yeah, man, but shouts out to her. I hope she get better, man. I hope she get better. God damn, boy, that picture scared me. That picture shocked the fuck out of me, nigga.
Introducing the new Cantina Chicken Quesadilla.
He was like, she a crackhead. That's okay. She probably in jail. She on a little crack, call her a crackhead, you know. But no, she full on crackhead. She full crackhead.
Yeah, Lupe, Fiasco, Hollywood, California, palm trees.
Hate to see it.
Hollywood lights. Enjoy the show.
Before we take it back, I need everybody in the building right now, from front to back, left to right, to put more fans in the shot right now before we get to the next song. I got the hip hop fans out there where y'all at, make some noise. Y'all ready for Lupe Fiasco? Let me hear you make some noise.
Insane in the brain, I bring the pain. Yeah, I came, that's why I came in the game to do my thing. So what you think? Write my story on the wall, all the Hall of Fames. Got a day in the city, oh, not the gangster that be dancing in the video. Insane in the brain, I bring the pain. Yeah, I came, that's why I came in the game to do my thing. So what you think? See, when love comes from the center, I'm a tumble to my members. I heard you heard that I was fly, so I'm jumbo to my listeners. Give me them inches, I make miles out them bitches, bro. Listen, you couldn't do a mountain trial while on my inner tubes. Tour de force, tied, so I am not the daddy. Had to move the club all by myself, cause I ain't had no caddy. Gladly, then I always had a cake, but I always had a patty. Or at least a home girl like I.
He said I had to move the club by myself because I ain't had no caddy. Double entendre. Club. Move the club like the club. Niggas at the club. Also club, like golf club, and the caddy is the person who carries your bag with the clubs in them that you use for golfing. Nice little double entendre. Something slight.
My inner tubes, tour de force, tied, so I am not the daddy. Had to move the club all by myself, cause I ain't had no caddy. Gladly, then I always had a cake, but I always had a patty. Or at least a home girl like Aisha from Cincinnati. Word to Ken and Kathy, who says that we can't be happy. Sadly, that it ain't no joke on that block. Like Laffy Taffy tried to trap me, dug out like a nappy. Snappy, even Lassie attacked me, tagged me for grappling so I can get back to.
Another little nostalgic bar. Ain't no joke on that block, no Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffies have jokes on them. You turn the inside little paper joint, it's got a little joke on it. You know.
Work to Ken and Kathy, who says that we can't be happy. Sadly, that it ain't no joke on that block. Like Laffy Taffy tried to trap me, dug out like a nappy. Snappy, even Lassie attacked me, tagged me for grappling so I can get back to wrestling for the love. Because the foundation is my heart, that's my start. Play my part, make communications with my art. Get my DJ the Serato, got that Chico from my vatos down at Chico's in El Paso. Tapatio on my tacos, give me the mic, what you want? Give me the mic, what you want?
Tapatio is disgusting, by the way.
Give me the mic, what you want? Give me the mic, what you want?
If you like Tapatio, unsubscribe.
Give me the mic, what you want? 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 Yeah, the mic. Wow.
I must say, as we've gone down to a few more of the like Stack That Cheese and yeah, Stack That Cheese and this one. Yeah, okay, well, we've heard, as we've gone down a little bit, we've heard two, I would say more not as, I don't even know how to say it, historically informatic, I guess, that's the best way to put it. It's historically, it's not like a history lesson, there you go. You know, it's not like he's teaching us about roots, right? You know, it's a little more fun, just a tad bit, you know. Lupe Fiasco, the nigga you take to a function and you gotta look at, hey bro, you having fun? You having fun? You ready to go? Oh, you having fun? All right, bet. He not really gonna show it, you know. He'll say he having fun if you ask him, you know, but he not really gonna show. You gotta make sure you having fun, right? Okay, cool. You know, he'd rather be, you know, talking how to get reparations or some shit. 40 acres and a mule. I feel him.
They ain't kicking it right. Doing them papers for the paper like I'm Superman. Past wanna put it all behind me like a moving van. Future wanna cuter than Karucha Tran. Hula dance, not like Yokozuna and booty pants. On Hoover, I do the damn. Or at least I'm trying. In the hopes that I see
with some anime in the background.
On the coast with a decent climate.
Lupe Fiasco look like an anime nigga.
And the coach wanna see my rhyming for the dose of the secret science. Yeah, wait through the maze and wait to the stage in the face of amazing grace. And a race and race and a raise of the sun with a fade in the shade of the day. Will you lay in a cage with a snake and flailed on the back and a nail to the palm, not a nail from salons with nails that attack and a rusty razor blade to the face that clear your sins. Nah, we don't want that fate. No, we won't take that place. Yeah, gotta get mine from the love, from below and above and the mud and the mind of a kind of recline and relax with design all the time like clubs. If you see me from the high road, Ziki on my gyro, give me the mic. What you want? 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 Give me the mic. Kind of recline and relax with design all the time like clubs. If you see me from the high road, Ziki on my gyro, give me the mic.
I don't like zucchini on the gyro either, Lupe. Yeah. And I thought it was a gyro. Is it gyro or gyro? You know, he a smart nigga. I'm gonna go with the smart nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty intelligent myself, but you know what I'm saying? I can tell when I've been outsmarted and out nigga. He's done that twice today. So I'll give it to him. I'll go with gyro. I thought it was gyro.
And climbing, what those wanna see refinement, and the pros wanna keep it climbing, and the coach wanna see my rhyming for the dose of the secret science. Yeah, wait through the maze and wait to the station, the pace of amazing grace, and a race and race and a race of the sun with a fade.
Zucchini tastes like shit.
Lay in a cage with a snake and flailed on the back and a nail to the palm, not a nail from salons with nails that attack and a rusty razor blade to the face that clear your sins. Nah, they don't want that fate. No, they won't take that place. Yeah, gotta get mine from the love, from below and above and the mud and the mind of a kind of recline and relax with design all the time like clubs. If you see me from the high road, Ziki on my gyro, give me the mic. What you want? 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 Give me the mic. Wow, 'cause they ain't kicking it right. Insane, insane in the brain, in the brain. I bring the pain. Yeah, I
oh, these is Lupe beats?
came in the game to do my thing. So what you think? Write my story on the wall, on the wall.
These Lupe beats?
All the Hall of Fames. Got a day in the city, oh, not too gangsta, be dancing in the video. Happy Timbuktu Day, and the groove you got that Lupe, and I'm smooth as Michael Bublé, eating creme brulee and Kool-Aid. You scroll down just like Juve, my whole timeline got that soup, say hard and soft when I lay it down. Got a Wu-Tang logo on my duvet, that's yin yang, that's Bay Boy and Vin Rames. That's the best of both worlds, like God caused the Big Bang. Now this might drive you insane. Keep blacks all around that waist, but don't wanna make us senseis. That's sin slaves, sin slaves. When it's like I don't wanna work, sin slaves. Worlds like God caused the Big Bang. Now this might drive you insane. Keep blacks all around that waist, but don't wanna make us senseis. That's sin slaves, sin slaves. When it's like I don't wanna work, sin slaves.
He said send blacks to do all the work, but don't want to make us senseis. I was trying to find something crazy there, but I guess it's just that.
Worlds like God caused the Big Bang. Now this might drive you insane. Keep blacks all around that waist, but don't want to make us senseis. That's sin slaves, sin slaves. And it's like I don't want to work, sin slaves. On ships, on waves, in waves. Okay, colder than a gole, golder than my role. Told her, hope it, hold her low.
There's a line though. That's a tough line. That's a tough line. I was just trying to find something. I guess I was just trying to find something different there. I guess I was just trying to find something that wasn't there.
And Kool-Aid, you scroll down just like Juve. My whole timeline got that soup, say hard and soft when I lay it down. Got a Wu-Tang logo on my duvet. That's yin yang, that's Bay Boy and Vin Rames. That's the best of both worlds, like God caused the Big Bang. Now this might might drive you insane. Keep blacks all around their waist, but don't wanna make us senseis. That's sin slaves. Sin slaves. When it's like, I don't wanna work. Sin slaves. On ships, on waves, in waves. Okay. Colder than a gole, golder than my role. Told her, hope it hold her low just like Evander Hole. That's cleaner than a solar panel, powered panoramic camera, Tanner family photo album. Used to smuggle cocaine. Now they don't want that beef. Let that child talk like a king. Let that cow walk in the street.
What, nigga? What? This nigga went from talking about slaves on ships and waves on waves to talking about somebody cocaine. What?
That's the best of both worlds, like God caused the Big Bang. Now this might drive you insane.
It did drive me insane.
But don't want to make us senseis. That's sin slaves. Sin slaves. When it's like, I don't want to work. Sin slaves. On ships, on waves, in waves. Okay. Colder than a gole, golder than my role. Told her, hope it hold her low just like Evander Hole.
He went from talking about slaves to a Rolex to a boxer to cocaine, bruh. In the matter of 9 seconds? 10 seconds?
Sin slaves. It's like, I don't want to work. Sin slaves. On ships, on waves, in waves. Okay. Colder than a gole, golder than my role. Told her, hope it hold her low just like Evander Hole. That's cleaner than a solar panel, powered panoramic camera, Tanner family photo album. Used to smuggle cocaine. Now they don't want that beef. Let that child talk like a king. Let that cow walk in the street. Extra mouse sauce on my wings. Give me the mic. What you want? Give me the mic. What you want? Give me the mic. What you want? Used to smuggle cocaine. Now they don't want that beef. Let that child talk like a king. Let that cow walk in the street. Extra mouse sauce on my wings. Give me the mic. What you want? 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 Give me the mic. Why? Cause they ain't kicking it right.
Wow. That was fire, but man, you got it, Lupe. You got it. Lupe, you got it, bro. You got it, big bro. Make the beats. Oh, you don't? Okay. Lupe, oh yeah, Lupe, the bar, yeah. My brother came in here early. He said, yeah, you don't get the bars until like years later. Boy, this nigga talk about solar panels and a family photo of a nigga who used to sell cocaine. He said, let that child talk like a, let a king. Let that cat walk in the street as I put hot sauce on my wings. What? What? Okay. You got it, Lupe. You got it. You got it. You got it, big bruh. I ain't gonna even argue with you on that one. It's fire. I'm gonna go get some wings later just because you said it, man. You got it. I'm not even gonna. All right, we're gonna go to the next song, Fire. You got it, my G. Here we go, Morrow Jr. This is the last song on the project. Morrow Jr. Morrow Jr. Okay. Let's see what you talking about. Let's see what he talking about. Okay, what he was talking about in that last song, beat was fire, by the way. When he's talking about that last song, man. We're not 4 hours. Are we 4 hours? Hold on. No, we're not 4 hours. And we got time. I told you, we're not 4 hours.
Holy assumption of man into the heaven sphere. Many mansions for champions within its 7 tiers. Evangelists reimagine every 11 years. Pause for applause evolves to what was never here. Born to death, born to die.
We just over
Form the flesh, form the eyes. A veritable storm when it forms norms. The sky's marital norms unperformed, but the poem survives. In the dorms of
what I tell you? I said, we gonna get off 30 minutes before I even have to be at the place, 30 minutes before I even have to be there. Come on, man. And I'm gonna be there 30 minutes before I even gotta be there. Come on, bro. This nigga over here got me home doing the math. 160 plus 60. Nah, nigga, we ain't been on here no 4 hours. He got me over here doing math on the weekend.
Supplies, going to lose the use of truth, horn and thigh. Before I was standing, I was landing. One hand, one man bands jamming in tandem. He who power naps then plans gathering ransoms. And maps man's laps in a hand lathered and absent. Got a talent, traffic and ramblings, and handing out amazing handmade maps of the labyrinth. Out the back of the wagon, out the back of the madam, out the back of the magnum, then out the trap of enchantment. Bellerophon with the megaphone, Mega Man, desert zone, run marathons with sweater zones. That was so simple but hot, in a place where it's so simple but not. Closed temples and old little forgots, a roll hold chisels, cripples who won't miss us a lot. The old hoes that they won't give you a shot, but you can get the whole pistol, it's gon' hit you a lot. These are real words from a savage mind. Unmaximized man on the average climb, who don't deserve the whole truth in only half your time. Fit the life of a whole booth in only half a line. In the future life, I don't even have to rhyme. We'll get the entire Armageddon with only half the signs. Just yields and railroads, in lush fields with bell tolls. Couple huddles of the unskilled but well told. It's unreal how off one deal to sell souls. That he got him by the dozen. Medunia oblongata is what got him by the oven. Like how the moon shine is what got him by the cousin. He got it by the bottom and he about to stick his tongue in. Such an unsettling sin.
You know what this flow reminds me of? It reminds me of King Los. This is like that King Los flow. Cause I wouldn't say King Los is as third eye as Lupe, you know. Not too many are. But King Los be on the third eye type shit. He here and there. But you know, he from Baltimore, so he got that Baltimore subject matter also. But yeah. It just reminds me of King Los. Who's you talk about, I mean, we talk about underrated artists. We just talk about rappers. When we talk about niggas who just rap and spit, they might not have the hits, but we just talk about rappers who could just rap and spit. King Los, man. Whew. Man. His word freestyles on YouTube, man, go viral.
What got him by the oven, like how the moon shine is what got him by the cousin. He got it by the bottom and he about to stick his tongue in.
Bambo, Lambo, Hambo, Slambo.
An obscene setting for the unwedding of rings. The sharpest dresser at the unheading of queens. The architecture is something you've never seen. Dream clean. That's 3 words at the same time. And kill 3 birds with the same. And one each and every hand with the same bluffing. Answers each and every man with the same question. What is it? But you still wanna know, but I already done did it. I ball heavy, the physics is on. But it's already specific. If we doing what's already done, that means it's already terrific. That's rather meta poetic, and just to acknowledge that adds an extra exhibit to what's already within it. The galleries like the wall space.
This song is gonna be more hard to decipher than all the other songs put together. Cause the other songs had, I mean, you're talking about hidden messages. He said something about a head. Oh, I forgot what it was. It was just a crazy concept. It was a crazy concept. It's like a headboard or somebody slicing the head off, or I don't know.
So I made a gallery of galleries made of all space. If it was more small, it'd be Moore's law. From the land of the pole where we warsaw. From the hand of a pro to a whore jaw. Make a stand at the store to the snow thaw. Went from paper boy to editor.
I'll probably be on that same boat.
With the arms of Federer. On the porches and steps of the farmhouses of settlers. One of several sets who can come and charm the predators. We who measure the measuring tools of measurers. We who pleasure the pleasure tubes of pleasurers. We who lecture at treasured schools of lecturers. We who question the treasured rules of leverages. Born to death, born to die. More correct, immortalized. In a war where your performance score is your salary, it's like fantasies combating your mortality. I'm just trying to restore sanity. Sigmund Freud, boy, Leroy to your vanity. To instill what kills krill, destroys manatee. So heal spills, but still seal deals that build factories. But looks Roman senator and it reveals Maccabees. So never just trust off good.
I've given up.
Actually, unless it's Quados. Now we back to pillars of salt. I recall back peeling potatoes. In hindsight, maybe attack of killer tomatoes. A Caesar shoulders carrying plenty and payloads. Now that's another strata, but I was making sense. Then cop out took the highway, and I was making chips. A nappy head karate kid. I was breaking bricks, can fight like Tekken 5, even taking 6. This rehabilitation, I be taking trips. Don't ruin us, God said.
Tekken line was tough. Got that. I'm familiar with Tekken.
I was breaking bricks, can fight like Tekken 5, even taking 6. This rehabilitation, I be taking trips. Don't ruin us, God said. I won't make a dent, hardly, but I'm still Harvey. I hope this making sense. Devil tooting his own horn. Don't come and take a sniff in the streets. You gotta fight. You get punished for taking whiffs. To make that change for your team, gotta have New Jersey drive in the stomach for. But I'm still Harvey. I hope this making sense. Devil tooting his own horn. Don't come and take a sniff in the streets. You gotta fight. You get punished for taking whiffs. To make that change for your team, gotta have New Jersey drive in the stomach for taking whips. I'm just trying to redeem. With these handful of bars, don't beat me for coming clean. To unify the hooks, if you know it, then come and sing. No busting while I'm sleep. Nightmares will come in dreams. Samurais really died from another sword. This is 1985 meets the hoverboard. That was Bobby Johnson potato, just the underscore.
Lupe, let me tell you something, my brother. It's a lot of things, but this ain't 1985. Niggas was not talking like this in 1985. You said this is 19... Nigga, you was better off saying this is 2077. Boy, this is not no 1985. Boy, you were talking in the future, nigga. Holy shit. You AI right now.
Jersey drive in the stomach for taking whips. I'm just trying to redeem. With these handful of bars, don't beat me for coming clean.
Even this guy right here, he just said this dude ain't even. He said this dude not human at all. You damn right, this nigga AI. Kai, the business.
To unify the hooks, if you know it, then come and sing. No busting while I'm sleep. Nightmares will come in dreams. Samurais really died from another sword. This is 1985 meets the hoverboard. That was Bobby Johnson potato, just the underscore. Think deep, but don't let it fry your motherboards. Dip deep.
I got that.
Paintings plural, but this is Junior's mural.
And then I did reference the get the porn bar when he referenced how porn is like relevant, but the ethics of what we're doing are like with the youth who are being tarnished. I did understand that part too. There's a lot that probably went over my head. The motherboard line was tough. He said think hard, but don't let over, you know, the motherboard. Don't destroy your motherboard. So think, you know, be a thinker, but you know, get rest, preserve your body type shit. It's your least favorite one? I guess if it's the other ones are better. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, man, this is a team listen. If I think off the first try, if you want to get it together, you need about 5-6 niggas. You get you a group of 5 or 6 niggas, and hey, bro, you got this. You might, maybe. You might need more than 6. I don't know. You might need more than 6 for sure. You might. But the first time solo dolo, yeah, it's not gonna hit me. Some things are. You catch what you catch, right? It's like going fishing. You know, you want to catch all the fishes. You want to catch the big fish. But in the meantime, we're gonna catch what we catch. We're gonna dibble and dabble. We're gonna catch what we catch. No, it's wash day. So right now I got leave-in conditioner. So this is wash it this morning. Put the leave-in, let it simmer. Then we wash it again. tonight, rinse it all out, we stop. You dig? But yeah, y'all caught me on wash day today. Yeah. Actually, man, it was crazy. I was at Costco and this lady came up. She said, "Oh, I love your hair." I was like, "Damn, for real? You all right? All right. You must not know. You have to break down this stuff to really understand. It took me many years. So yeah, I'm gonna have to listen. I enjoyed the project. Yeah. Any more Lupe albums? You never know. You never know what's on the horizon. But I do. This is what. Yeah, she said she liked it. I don't know. She was tripping. But I live. But like I said, I live in an area. I live in a state where I'm trying to describe Oregon as best. It's just different. What's your old lady? No, she was like, she might have been maybe about 4-5 years older than me. Maybe her late 30s. I'm early 30s. She probably was her late 30s. Said, "Cautious. Oh, I like your hair." So, "Oh, okay. Thank you." Oh. Okay. But this is what we do for those who want album reactions. I'm glad people are asking. So this is what we do. You go to Discord. You have two options. Simple options. Option 1, you go to Discord. In the music section of Discord, you type in, and Godfrey, I'll show you something if you stay here. If you stay here, I'll show you something real fast. I got something to show you. But you go to Discord and what? Under the music section, you type in the album. We listen to it. You know what I'm saying? If we do, we do. If you want your album guaranteed to be listened to, because at the moment, I'm in my car, so you know this is costing gas, you feel me? I'm doing this off my phone. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is, you know, we do it in the house and we already got, you know, electricity, we paying for electricity anyway, but you know, gas is, you know what I mean? So you do it, and if you want it guaranteed, of course you can donate to have it guaranteed, just like my boy Alex has been doing for a while. Well, we're gonna get the monitor. I gotta get a new monitor. We already got it coming. It's already in the works. It'll be here on the 31st of this month, excuse me. So we'll get back to that. But to be honest with you, once we get back to that, we're gonna get back to our more regular looking at videos. We'll be doing music reviews more on Twitch and stuff like that, and we'll still do stuff here on YouTube. Just it'll be what it is. It is what it is. You know, the end of this month. Yep, end of this month. These months is going by so fast, and I got so much shit. I got to get these camps going and shit like that. And I got to go out here and do this shit today right now too. So just hop on the Discord. You know, the big Discord vibes. Godfrey, you still in here? So yeah, but shout out to my boy Alex. But y'all gonna fuck with your boy on the Discord, man. Yeah. Also Patreon. Oh, hold up, Godfrey. Cause you said something that caught my eye a couple weeks ago. I need to go get my oil changed. Ooh. Because you asked. You was on the you was on the community page, being part of the community, right? Oh, I gotta love that. And you asked for that Amy Winehouse, right? And I told you. Not only have I heard a lot of her music, most of it, because my mom, I got my mom the vinyl for that same album you asked for. You did. I was supposed to give her this when I went home, but I forgot. So when I go back to Texas this summer, I'm gonna give her this. I got a few other vinyls. Got that. They ain't been open because they ain't got no record player. I got that Rage. You feel me? Big Rage vibes. I've had these for a few years. If you seen on Discord, I've got these at the record store when I was on a business trip at in Bend, Oregon. We also went to the last Blockbuster on Earth, and I got that Bob Marley. You feel me? Big Bob, that 75th anniversary joint. You feel me? Dude was like, it's $75. I mean, no, he said what? It was $70. I was like, bro, give it to me for a discount. Because I bought all this other shit. I was like, hey, bro, give me a discount. So he gave it to me. It's like $41 since I bought some other shit. And then, this was the very, 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 very first old school record I could remember for recollection of knowing old school, of listening to an old school song. This is, when I think of old school, this is the very first song I heard. Well, this has a lot of other songs on it, but Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Otis Redding. This is like what I remember when I think of old school. This is the very first song that pop up in my head, is that sitting on the dock of the bay. And then, of course, can't forget, I got the single Sweetest Taboo by Sade. Sade is one of my favorite artists of all time. I think she has no misses. I think every single song she touches is gold. You know, same thing with Bob Marley. I think he has no misses. So yeah, that's the little vinyl collection. We will be getting more. I do have some other stuff I want to get. I do need to go to a few more record store stores, excuse me, in town and everywhere else. Yeah, man, that's it. All right. Yeah, Sade is I know I wasn't, but guess what? I'm cultured. Y'all know this. You know this, Godfrey. You know who you watching. You niggas know who you watching? No, I'm just playing. So, anyways, I got some business to attend to. Hurry up. See, I can't afford vinyl. I tell you what, Godfrey. Since you've been good person to the channel, you always donated. If I find one, I got you this summer. Cause like I said, I'm gonna be going to places, and I'm gonna be traveling a lot this summer. And I'm trying to get my record. I'm actually trying to get a vinyl player, you know what I'm saying, a record player, so I can have the vinyls on there. And I'm trying to get I got a lot saved on Amazon. I got some shit saved on Amazon. But if I find one, Godfrey, I got you. Even if you don't have a record player, just to have it, you know what I'm saying? Just to have it, I got you. Anyways, appreciate y'all rocking with the stream. My boy Alex, man, we appreciate the business. We appreciate the album. I do have some business to attend to. Appreciate y'all rocking. All right, got you, Godfrey. Anyways, stay you, stay true, but most importantly, stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay astronomic, and stay rude. God bless.